to the right place. It's time for us to get cozy, chaotic, and get into this stream. If you're watching this in the future, there will be chapters down below. But if you're watching this in present time, hi, hello, welcome on in. And I need some hypes in chat for my booths. Little Liz Bake and Luna Kitty for their subscriptions. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. Okay, if I can open this, oh my gosh. This first one here is the purple one for Luna. There's a purple one right there for you. And let me know, Little, is there a specific color or random is fine? Let me know. Let me know what works for you. Well, welcome on in, everybody. It's a sparkly one. You guys, I just want you guys to know, like, I only have so many sparkly ones, and I'm basically giving them all to January. So if you guys want a sparkly one, you gotta be a part of it this month. So welcome on in. Hello, Ruby. Welcome. I was gonna say, if I don't get a response, then I will just go ahead and pick one at random. And it looks like hi Demi. Welcome on in. It looks like pink. Pink is gonna be the second one. Look at all of those little stars. Aren't they cute? I can't wait to. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all the stars at the end of the year. Because, like, I'm going to have one of these for every single month. And at the end of the year, I'm going to do something with them in my background. You can call me Liz. I'm sorry. It's cute. Do you have green by any chance? Got you. Hold on. Hold on. I'll replace the pink with the green. I'll do it. Hold on. I do have green. Do I have a sparkly green? That's the question. I have a green one. Wait. Is there sparkly green? Oh, there's sparkly heart. Huh. I have so many in here. Oh, okay. I have like a lime green. You have a choice. I have like a sparkly lime green or like a not sparkly lime green. I don't know. I guess they're both pretty much the same color. I thought it was a little bit darker, but I'll give you sparkle because sparkle seems to be, Liz, I think that sparkle seems to do it. And it's more fun. So, sparkly green. Stop. There we go. I'm such trouble, thank you. No, you're not. It was me assuming that you didn't care. Okay, that was me. I feel like, okay, so today I tried to put on more blush so it'd be visible, and I think I went too extra on it. I think I did too much today. So if it looks like I have a sunburn, you like the sparkly one? Who doesn't, though? Who doesn't? Let me see if where's my powder? I had powder once upon a time. I was gonna say, if I put my powder on, it might look less. I look like I got sunburned, but it's fine. I'm trying a new look, and I was like, okay, well, the camera didn't really pick it up yesterday, so why don't I try again? And I might have gone overboard. But it is what it is. It's fine. It's dandy. Also, I'm debating. Okay, so my new camera looks kind of crappy. The image quality looks kind of crappy on TikTok, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm considering switching out this crappy camera for my second camera so I don't use it as often. And then I can like do all the zooms and everything with that one. And then I can have a better quality camera up here for TikTok. I'm debating. And then obviously not today because I ain't about to go and change everything. But I've been sitting here trying to edit everything I can with the stupid camera. And it just looks so like the color seems to be completely drained from it. It's honestly kind of crazy how drained the color looks. And I'm trying to add filters to... Honestly, I just need more contrast, but none of the filters, all the filters are like beauty filters, and they don't do what I want them to do, and it's very bothersome. They just make it look ridiculous. It's not helping. It helps nobody. Oh, hold on. 오빠. 먹었어? 다행이다. 좀 Okay. Sorry, I made some pancakes for my daughter, but I might have put a little bit too much cinnamon inside of it. So, I made these little pancakes and it just has 4 ingredients. There's flour, eggs, bananas, and cinnamon. But I think I messed up and put way too much cinnamon. So if it's too much, then I'll just end up eating them and I'll try again another time. It's hard trying to I think what ended up happening is I misread the ingredients and I thought it said 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, but it was actually 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. So that was my bad. Anyways, today, guys, if you didn't know, today we're going to be doing house tours again. Hold on, let me go ahead and get the queue all set up. Today's queue is going to be different, though. Hi, Space Age, because anybody and everyone can join. There's no sub priority. So if you're on the YouTubes or if you're on the Twitchies, you guys are minor details usual, just a little cinnamony. She thinks it's too spicy. It made it too spicy, but I don't know. I tried it and didn't taste that spicy, but I don't know, maybe she is really I'm not saying that I don't love my mother-in-law, but she is really sensitive to like everything that the baby comes in contact with. And so she's even to the point where like she wraps the baby up whenever she goes to sleep, and I'm like, I love that you do that, but she comes out of it sweating up a freaking storm. And I feel so bad because I'm like, she's probably just so, she's exhausted and everything. That reminds me, oh my gosh. Okay, there's so many things I gotta tell you about baby today, specifically today. But let me go ahead and open up the game first. As always, if we don't have a whole bunch of people in who want to do house tours today, we will just kind of go and get Dragon's Beard and Gold because I need it. I made some more today. I actually got on the game today and I made some more honey lures, but I feel like I want 100. That's the thing, is I want 100. All you gotta do is, let me type it in. To join the queue, just type ! join. Okay. And then I'm gonna pin that. I'm gonna pin it. If it doesn't, oh my gosh, you guys are making it disappear. Hold on. Pin.
Hello.
Manually unpin. Got it. There we go.
Hello.
So all you gotta do is !join. Hello, my boos. !join if you want to join the queue. It is open. First come, first serve is what we're doing with the queue today. It is not sub priority. Everybody has a chance. You all have a chance, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see everyone's houses today, just like yesterday. We had some really awesome houses yesterday. It was pretty dang cool. So we're gonna go live on the TikTokies. I tried to fix the image on TikTok. It didn't fix, so I have ideas. Hi, my baby. Hi. Hi. Okay, she just got home. Sorry, I get all excited. I really like my child, so I get excited when she's around. Mine's a work in progress. No, that's totally fine. I like seeing the works in progresses as well. So you're good, boo. You're so good. We're all excited. Works in progresses are the best because then we can see the progress that's being made. So have you considered reshaping your hairline? Since I have considered it because I know that like especially the edges and everything are a little bit weird. I'm considering. Have I done it yet? No. Considering, very much so. Very, very much so. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know how. I don't know. Oh, look! The account came back on the TikTokies, but it's an English version. Well, look at that. I wonder how many accounts I've blocked. It's insane. It's probably an insane number of accounts that I've blocked for trying to sell. $100 equals 50,000 TikTok coins, guys. Love that. Anyways, yeah, you can like a lot of people who shave their head like shape the edges to make them look nicer. Now, the only reason that I kind of don't want to is because if I shave off parts to shape it into a good shape, when my hair grows out, that's going to be shorter than everything else. So, my avatar looks strange. I'm so old. She's beauty. She is grace. She is everything you wish you were and you are not. Okay. So we just leave Becky alone. She's fine. She's fine. She's living her best life. Okay. So what I'm gonna do really quickly. I've technically already done all of my house chores because I wanted to be able to get right into the game. And look, guys, look. No, I haven't. Wait, the dailies changed on me. I did my dailies this morning. I forget about the time difference. Okay, so I have dailies to do. Collect a rare forageable. Leave Becky alone. Exactly. Exactly. Now, see, that's how you can tell I'm old. Is if you understand. If you guys understand that. Hold on. Let me ask my husband really quickly a question. Oppa. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Arasa. Sorry, I need to be a mom for a second. I apologize. Okay, I'm good. I want to change my outfit, by the way. So we're going to change my outfit. We got to have a different outfit every day, and then we're going to get into the house tours. How many people are on the list right now? Let me go check. Okay, so I can see 4 people on the list, and remember, my boo's on the YouTube. You can also join the queue for the house tours. You just had to do !join in chat. So it's not just the Twitchies, it's Twitch and YouTube, but unfortunately, Tiki-Talkies can't join. So I apologize deeply for that. Let's see. I want to wear a fun outfit, but I don't know which. Kind of want to go with like the sexy theme, but oh, let me move myself over here so you guys can see what I'm looking at. I want to wear a new outfit that I've never worn before. I could have a really big backpack. Oh, I can have the backpack, or I cannot have the... What is this? Hook? Oh, you can take off the hooks and the That's so cool. I didn't realize how much it can do. Okay, we're gonna be a hiker. We're gonna be... Okay, so we're giving 11 from Stranger Things. Okay, at the end there. So, hold on. Let me see. I want a different... I don't want to have the same bottoms as it's supposed to. I want to, like, make my own outfit out of it if I can. Are you guys excited for the new outfits coming this week? There's a couple of new outfits. I don't know how I feel about the cardigan one. I'm not really... I don't know if I'm a big fan of the cardigan one, I'm not gonna lie. It looks okay, but it's just not giving what I was hoping for. Ooh, this one might work if I can get the color scheme. I don't think I can. Anura? Anurke? Anurke ne gajo. Hold on, we gotta make it so that baby doesn't cry. Gotta make it so baby B doesn't cry, guys. Say hello. Say hello. Hi. I know I have makeup on. Say hello to everybody. Say hi. Hello. What are you doing? What? You don't need the keyboard. You don't need the keyboard, mamas. You don't need the. So this is baby B. Hey, mamas. Hi. Do you wanna play with the mic? Yeah. It might get a little loud, guys. She's your twin. I know. Aren't we twinning? She's like my little mini me. If the live chat didn't appear on your screen for the past 2 minutes, are you using the mobile device to comments from the live? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, I can't sometimes. Oh, do you want that? I can give that to you. Done. Like this? Huh? You go. Oh. Got it? Or do you want to hold on to it like this? Hold on to that part. There you go. Look, she's distracted. This is us trying to get so that Hubby B can warm up her bottle and I can have her not be screaming. That right, my beautiful little baby? Isn't that right, Miss Thang? Miss Thang. Oh, your auntie! Your auntie is here. She does know how to wave. Say hi. Okay, wait. Ready? Baby girl. Yay! 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 You do it. You. Yay! Now she just wants to hold on to things. She's not gonna do anything on command because, like, obviously why? But we're gonna keep her entertained for a minute and then we'll get into the house tours, I promise. No, you don't need the keyboard. You're gonna end my stream and I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna like it if you end my stream. Oh my goodness. Screw the guppy. I want the pink thing. I know, right? Says no. I want the other things here. Exactly. She just wants everything. Wants it's the little bear from Toy Story. Don't put it in your mouth though. Don't do that. That's been hanging for a while. Oh yeah. Do you want to see the mic? Look at the mic. Look at the colors. Wow. Yeah. So fun fact, she has started walking. Not walking like on a lot, like she's not walking. You know what? I'll wait until the mic is closer to my face and then I'll talk to you about it. Everyone, look at my daughter. I'm very proud of her and she's so big now. Want the mic in front of you? Look, there's the mic. Phone. Oh, now do you want the rabbit now too? She's like, there's another toy over there. I want it, mother. Oh, back to sitting. Back to sitting. We have two toys. Oh, drop the rabbit. That was your fault. You dropped the rabbit. Would you just look at that? There is so much stuff. All of the toys. There's so many toys. Do you want Winnie the Pooh? I also have Winnie the Pooh. Would you like Winnie the Pooh? Winnie the Pooh. I'm so proud of you, Becky. I'm so proud of her. She's such a good baby. She's so amazing. And okay, we really like that one. She is just such a great little tiny thing. I love her so much. What? What's wrong? What are you looking at? Are you looking at the tower? I know, it's bright and pink. Oh, you want the mouse? No, you can't have that either. Sorry, I want to say sorry, but I'm not sorry because I know you guys love looking at her. Yeah? Gonna look around? Ooh. We just gotta distract her just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. You wanna look over there? Lost interest in Winnie the Pooh. You really like this pink one. All right, maybe I'll have to wash it and give it to you so you can play with him. It's the second time I'm seeing your baby. Yeah, she's great. My 2-year-old is trying to give baby B a kiss. Oh, you're getting a kiss. You're getting a kiss. Mwah, mwah. She has so much hair. It's so sweet. I'm obsessed with all babies. Mine and others. I know. She has so much hair now. It's insane. I swear, it just like overnight, it just like grew, which is great because she had like the old man haircut for a while and weren't about that. All right. But good night, Mahe. Okay. She's gonna go have a bottle. Everybody, I would like you guys to all say goodbye to this beautiful small child of mine. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, do you see Daddy? You see Daddy? Let's go. Let's go. Whoosh. And as I go to give her back to her daddy, I accidentally stepped on the dog. So anywho, hi Allie, welcome on in. She just asked if baby can be her friend. Oh, yes, you can. She definitely wants all of the friends. Yes, please and thank you. Looking while I do with baby spiders. Oh my gosh, no. Unique on yourself. Hello, welcome on in. No, thank you. I was gonna say, so I was trying to explain it, but I'm like, I don't know if you guys. These. Wait a minute, her booty is hanging out of these. Hold on. I will add you as a friend. Hold on. Look at her whole freaking booty is hanging out. You can't see it, my face. Look at her booty. Half of her booty is hanging out. Okay, wait, what is the top to this? What is this called? Tempsis. There's some cake in there. There is some cake in there. Oh, that's why. That's why. Because this is we're gonna go. I was about to be like, we're bringing sexy back, and then this. With this top, we're bringing sexy back. We're wearing this today. Maybe like a nice top. Yes, we need all the cat calls. I'm kind of feeling this, guys. This outfit right here, or maybe we could do like this outfit. Hold on. We could go like this. The audacity of that cake. Oh my gosh. Wait, oh my gosh, wait, no. I'm gonna find the proper attire. Okay, and they can't. I was gonna say, if this didn't have the waist part, and we could do this. We can see half a cake. We can see half a cake. Look at that half cake. I kind of like the suit though. I kind of like the suit a lot. You can see side cake. There's some side cake. No, okay, I really like the suit though. I'm kind of feeling either the suit or the baggy shirt in purple. I don't know which one I like more. Mining from the back will be an eyeful. Exactly what I'm going for. Okay, those are the feels for today. These are the feels for today. Ooh, this would work too. The rope would get in the way so you wouldn't see as much. That's just like, it's so them booty shorts, man. I didn't realize how booty these we had of shorts. They're like booty floss. Like, what is happening? Oh, dang. That's pretty. Okay, but this one or this one? I'm kind of feeling, I don't know. Allie. Thank you for the biddies. Daisy Dukes, yes. The Duke's the key on top. You can turn off the cape with the hunting one. What? Which one is the hunting one? Which hunting one was I looking at? I would love to turn off the cape for this, but hunting one. Which was the hunting one? I don't remember which one I was looking at. This one? No. Which one had the cape? I don't remember, guys. I don't have a good memory. Is it this one? This one I can't turn off the cape. This one? No, this one didn't have a cape. Hold on, give me a hot minute. That wouldn't match. That wouldn't match. Oh, this one? Oh, you can. Okay. Oh. We can... Okay. Okay. If we can... Wait, do the colors... Can we get the colors to match? I feel like this matches a little bit better. She can be cold today. Becky can be a little bit chilly today. A little chilly. This is sexy Becky, right? This is smecky Becky. Yes. Oh my gosh. I can't believe they have such short little booty shorts. And then like this hat. No, wait, hold on. I'm going to find the perfect hat. Give me a second. I mean, this one goes with the outfit. This one kind of goes with... It's supposed to go with the outfit. I mean, I could give her like a big old honkin' thing here. Or she can have flowers. Oh, she can be beauty and grace. Hold on. We can like... No, I'm not feeling it. We can have a froggy hat. Or maybe this one. Wait. Wait. No, I'm in love. No, I actually really like this. What do we think, guys? What do we think? How we thinking Smexy Mecky / Loki is? This is the outfit of the day, if anyone's wondering. This is the outfit of the day. Oh my gosh. You can see her booty hanging out of it. The outfit for today. Oh my gosh, you know what we need to do? Yes. Give me brown and give me blue. I can be brown, I can be blue, I can be violet sky. I can be something, I can be purple, I can be anything you like. Wow. Wow, that's a lot. It looks like she has a bruise on her leg. Wait, why does her leg look so bruised? Is it just the spot I'm in? Does she have bruised legs? Purple. I could be hurtful, I could be purple, I could be anything you like. Okay, I remember that. Only because of what's the dude and the dude. The two dudes sang it together, and now I can't think of it. Oh, can you tell what my... I wrote a bunch of scripts today. I didn't actually have time to do them, to record anything, but I made a bunch of scripts today of different things I want to record for Palia, so... Green or mean? Yes. Okay. Wait. Okay. So, today I'm going to be going to everyone's houses in this outfit, and you just need to accept it, basically. I'm also... So, guys... Oh, I have a question. It's a legit question. Okay? So it says, these things, I've unlocked them. Where do I get them? Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell, right? They sang it? Yeah. I'm glad that, Eden, I'm glad you knew who I was talking about. Where do I get these? You craft them? You don't... Okay, wait. Okay. Do I have to craft the building when I get the building? Estate? Well, the more you know. Okay, because I wanted this building. So, because I'm really thinking about making, like, an apartment city building, like... I want to make, like, a whole freaking city on one of my plots. I might buy another plot soon for a city. And I want to do that with my city. All right, so I'm going to go make those. So, okay, which ones do I have left to unlock? Because I still haven't... So, this. Not super important. This. What is this? Raise the number of homeline buildings you can have connected together by 1. Okay, so I'm like almost done. I'm like over halfway at least. No, yeah, I'm like over halfway. I feel a little over halfway. So I'm back. Welcome back. Hey, Raffle, welcome on in. I am learning things, so this is something I need to make a video about too. I have a whole bunch of videos that I'm making tomorrow. I was scripting them today, and then I needed to make some thumbnails for this week's all of the things we're doing for this week. So but welcome back, Freckles. How you feeling? How you doing? How is life? You have today off, don't you? Is Becky doing dailies again? I sometimes do. My child decided 8 a.m. was a great time to undigest. Oh, goodness. She has a cat, if you're wondering. Her child is her cat. And just in case you're concerned about a child, like, puking all over the place, it's her. And even a cat is really concerning to be puking all over the place. But in case you guys were really... okay, I did my dailies earlier, but they redid their thing, okay? I meant for a child. I mean, both children puking up all over the place is not... I didn't even touch that. She ate it too fast. Ugh, my fur babies have been doing the same. Select any rare forageable. Is that like dragon's beard? Because I could go do that right now in my sexy little outfit. Hold on. Sexy Mecky. Smexy Mecky to forage for 2 seconds, and then we're gonna do the house chores, okay? Then we're gonna do the house chores. Are the house chores? The house tours. We're gonna do that. I only work 6:30 to 10. That's not bad. That's nice. I like that for you. That's not too difficult, I feel. That's a pretty easy shift. Damn, girl, you're caked up. Oh, yeah, she's smexy. Okay. Korean word of the day. Sexy. Sexy is the Korean word of the day, which is sexy in Korean. But I joined you, but you deleted me. Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry. No, I meant to add you, and I forgot to go and add you. Yeah, booty, 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 rocking everywhere. So sexy in Korean is sexihan. 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 That's what it is. So, like, my character is sexy. they... Oh! Game 사람은 and we sexy hey. So, it's sexy with a hada. So, if you're wondering. Wait, did that count as the thing I needed? Hold on, did that count? Please tell me that counted as the foraging I needed. It counted! It freaking counted! Cool, I guess I can go start the house tours now. Why is it whenever I need to do something, it always is just so fast. So very fast. I like the hours, but my paycheck doesn't like it. No, I understand. I understand completely. Well, like that today, I was like, okay, so multiple things happen. So I usually on Sundays, how it works is that my mother-in-law likes to go to the bathhouse in the mornings. So I'm like, okay, cool. I know, I got it. I'll take care of baby B. Because like Sundays are the day that she ends up taking care of the baby. Can you send me another request for friendship? I'm sorry that I decided not to be your friend because I was so rude. Can you send me another request? I know the eel is still needed. We'll have to do it later. We'll have to do the eel later. Can you send me another friend request? I'm sorry, boo. I'm sorry. Don't take it personal. I meant to press okay, and I pressed no instead, and I apologize deeply. Sorry, I'm just going to go and delete some people. A wild Karen. I don't know who this is. But I won't get rid of them because I think their name is really funny. I also need to get Kira to play this game. Not Kira Storm, but my mod Kira. She has been playing this game, but I haven't played it with her yet, and I really want to play it with her. Speaking of bathhouses, I need one in my life. Come visit, boo. There's a bathhouse right near our house, and I'm not like super pregnant anymore, so I can comfortably go to them. Although I did go to the funniest thing is like, I was like, I can't go to the bathhouse. It's too hot. It's too hot. And then I got towards the end of my pregnancy and I'm just like, I am so miserable. My body hurts. Everything is bad. And I just started going to the bathhouse because I'm like, I don't even care if it's really hot. I am miserable and my body just can't. And so it's a nice bathhouse. I could have gone last time. I know. You took the saddest bath last night. Oh, guys. Bathhouses, man. It's Pixie Pop. What is your username in the game? I'm heading over to your place first. It's Pixie Pop. Let me know. Let me know. And Eden, please add me again. Please add me again, Eden. Please. Pretty, please. Yeah, I could have gone. I definitely could have gone, but it's Pixie Pop with okay, it's Pixie Pop with spaces. Perfect. On to the first house, guys. As soon as it'll let me. Oh, okay, wait, what was your username? I'll add you. Eden. Is it just Eden Holdings? Once everything loads. Is this you? Yes? Thank you for the sub over on the YouTubes. I appreciate you. When would be a better time to visit you with mom? She's got until July. Oh, from like now till July? I mean, literally anytime from now to July. If you want, I don't know if you want to, because they changed the prices, so now it's $300 for just you. What, really? That's insane. Okay. Liz, add me. You add me, boo. I only added Eden because, I accidentally didn't do the thing, but you guys can all add me if you want. She doesn't want to do winter. Okay, so I know my mom is going to be coming towards the baby and I's birthday. With mom, it's almost 900. I was going to say I'm about to pay 4,000 to go home. So, Pixie Pop, is there an emote that you want? If not, I'm going to just kind of pick whichever one. I like that there's 2 walkways. Do you guys see that? There's 2 walkways. But yeah, so I'm going to have to save up. I was going to say, whenever you have time, I know that my mom and my stepdad, they'll be here for this. Is this a neighborhood? Wait, I'm in love. They'll be coming for number 3, please. Got you. They'll be coming for around the baby and I's. I say the baby and I's. Our birthdays are literally 5 days apart. So they'll be coming around for our birthday to do a little birthday celebration if you guys want to come for that, or if you want this to be like a trip where I just focus on you guys, which is totally understandable. I get it. Then probably either before or after that. And yeah, but I fly for free, so 900 is effing ridiculous. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the 900 for both of you guys, though, is almost the equivalent to one ticket. Economy class. Are we talking economy class? Guys, can you guys talk to me about the places that you guys traveled to? What are the places you guys traveled to? What was like the favorite spot of travel that you guys have done? Okay, this one's a work in progress, but I love these flowers right here. That's so cute. I like it. Can you put flowers inside like that, or is that a glitching thing? Yeah, it's just taxes. Dang, taxes have definitely gone up. Ooh, this is nice. New Orleans. Ooh, what did you do in New Orleans? Let me know. Oh my gosh. I think my favorite traveling that I've ever done was for our honeymoon. Habibi and I went to Tokyo Disney. That one was probably one of my favorite trips I've ever done, because like I don't count Korea as a trip because I live here now. And I never really count going back to the US as a trip because it's my home. Singapore and Thailand. Ooh, I only traveled in the US. I need a passport. Well, where have you been in the US? I'd love to know where you've been in the US as well. Like, even the US, the US is ginormous. There's so many places to go. How do I get this mailbox? I want it so badly. I think if we go for just inside the US, I would say Florida was probably one of my favorite trips. I have been to California. The Lunar Pass. Of course it's the Lunar Pass. I've been to Florida. I've been to California Disney, but I like Florida Disney better. No, it's for the lay-down seats for just the last leg of our trip because Mom has been in one. Has never been in one. Got it. I want to go to Thailand. Ooh, if you go to Thailand, let's plan a trip together to go to Thailand because like that wouldn't be an expensive trip for me. That's not too far away. Hi, Scriptic. Welcome on in. How you doing? I was there for work and a job. It was done in 2 weeks for Mardi Gras. Oh, that's so cool. Is this like a campsite? I love this. I love the paths. I can tell that you put a lot of effort into these paths. And I'm so excited to see all the houses. I think I'm going to go into the houses out back first. And then I'll go into the big main one. This is a beautiful cooking area. This is gorgeous. I love your cooking area. Oh my gosh. And then all of the... Oh... This is nice. I like this. I like what you've done here. This is very, very cute. Definitely cuter than my cooking area. I'm in Thailand for 3 weeks at a time. Oh, wow. So the only countries I've been to are Korea, Japan, and the United States. So everyone keeps asking, okay, do you guys want me to play Heartopia? If you guys really want me to try out Heartopia, I can play it on the 21st of this month. Only reason I can't play it next week is because Palia has an update and I have to play the update. But I could possibly squeeze it in to, unless you guys are willing for me to drop a Palia day. I love Heartopia. Do you guys want me, would you guys be okay with me dropping one of my Palia days for Heartopia? Because I could, if you guys want that, I can switch up next week's schedule and drop either the Saturday or the Sunday. So Heartopia is cute, but it has a bit of platforming. So now... I don't like it anymore. Like, what do you mean platforming? Ooh, let me know. Ireland and Ireland. Wait. Whoa, Tussie, what did you do there? Let me know what you guys did there. I've been to Japan twice. Both times I went to Disney. And one time I traveled a little bit in the country itself. But the other trip I did with my husband was strictly Disney and Universal. So... Thank you for joining the queue. Remember, exclamation mark join. You want to be a part of the house tours. We're going to be doing house tours all day until we run out of houses to tour. And then I'm just gonna go get gold and stuff for the fairy mantis, which is something that I think that Freckles should... Guys, do you think Freckles should play Palia? Because I think Freckles should play Palia. Because I think she would love the fairy mantis plushie. I think that would be the thing that she really, really likes. And I think that we should make her play it because the fairy mantis has the cutest little chunky little legs. It's cute, but I struggle turning around on my computer, so I'm uninstalling it. That makes sense. Freckles doesn't already... Freckles has played Palia before. Freckles has played Palia before, but she's not as obsessed with Palia as Juju and I are. So that's the only downside, is that Juju and I have played it. Okay, really quickly, well, because I keep getting distracted. The whole forest vibes on this plot, I absolutely adore. I work. Because everyone needs to try it. I work. The fairy. Is that a fairy mantis? Did someone already make emotes for the fairy mantis and the little sprout? Amazing. I mean, if you want to get online right now and just like hop into the voice call, we can like walk you through some things. I'm just saying. Pixie's showroom. Ooh. Ooh. You got time, boo. I'm gonna do some house tours, and then after I'm done with the house tours, you got time to wake up. Oh my gosh, look at all these pal cats. This is insane. I had a lot of them. I think I've given them some of them up for, oh, look at the Duskies. You need this, Freckles, and I think that you would like these little mushroom guys. There's 3 of them. There's only 2 here, but there's 3 different mushroom guys. They have the new Kitsu plushies here. I think you would like these ones as well. And then, of course, the one that's coming. Oh, the duckies. The one that's coming very soon. Taylor gave me 3 sets. That's insane. That's insane. I love that. I was going to say, I just got the ones for giving out all of the mystery outfits. I'm also making a video about mystery outfits for anyone who's confused about those. And I gotta stay awake so I can go to breakfast with the youngest brother. Oh, you guys are going to breakfast? That sounds fun. What time are you guys going? Does he wake up early? You travel around meeting people, eating, and looking at so many beautiful places. Oh, I love. Oh, I love what you did right here with this little open area. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. It's like a patio kind of area. I love that. And his dad's birthday today, so I'm trying to distract him. Oh, okay, I understand. That's how I got them to, I don't know why I got 3 sets. I probably give them away. I mean, yeah, I've been giving everything away. I basically, if I have extra of anything, I'll be like, yeah, sure, let's give it away. I think the last giveaway I gave out like almost like 5 to 10 like RTP plushies. I was just like, anyone need an RTP plushie? I'm giving them to literally anyone in the underground right now. And like, it was some of you guys, and there was a couple of randos that came in and were like, could I have one? I'm like, yo, yeah, here you go. It's yours. He wakes up early AF, dude, but we aren't going until 11. Oh, okay. Understood. I don't know. So I was talking about baby earlier. I was going to say, I don't wake up. I love this. I love the little patios that you do. I am very, very happily surprised by baby B. She is on day 2 of sleeping all night long. I need Sons of the Forest. I know. I just need to. So the only hard thing is that your only day off is one of my days off of streaming. And in the past, I could just add a stream, no problem. Now I have to like plan it out with the husband so that somebody can take care of the baby on the days that I'm streaming. Like, I need someone to be actively taking care of our child. And so that's the problem. You don't work in the mornings anymore? None of the mornings? Wait, none of the mornings? I need to play more Sons of the Forest. I was going to say, because if you could do either Sunday... Oh, wait, you don't work mornings. So it had to be a nighttime stream. The only one I could do is maybe Wednesday, which would be your... Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning is the only time I would be able to do it at that time. Not currently, but I don't know how long it'll last. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, the snowmen. I love seeing what you guys have done with your piles of snowmen. Aren't you on right now at night? I am, but I'm not willing to give up the Palia days. That's why. The weekends are for Palia. I'm very strict about my schedule when it comes to Palia, because Palia is where I have the majority of my lovely booze on. So I'm not willing to switch Palia for a horror day. Weekends are for cozy. Weekdays are for not cozy. Wednesdays are for whatever I feel like. So Do they have to be placed to count for the event? No, I think you just have to make them. They don't have to be placed. They just have to be made. Yeah. Thankfully. All right, we're talking about Sun's Force. Yes. I was thinking about us 3 playing. I was going to say, if you guys could do Wednesday mornings, the only downside is I don't know how that works. I don't think that works for Juju. Because I think night times are what works for her. And mornings, I think she works. So that's the only downside. It's hard to come up with a schedule that works for all of us. I like your house. This is nice. I like this room specifically. This one looks really cute. I like everything is like on theme. I don't know what Juju's schedule is. I'm pretty sure Juju can't do mornings. Because I'm pretty sure on the weekdays she works mornings. So it's a makeshift room. I love that. It's cute. It's cute. I love when you guys have kitchens. Ooh, I love these. Oh, these are cute. I want to do this same thing, but I want to put it in like one of the little hallway nooks. I think that would be really cute to make like a pantry in. There's even a trash can. That's adorable. I love how you made this counter. This is definitely, this is glitching, right? To make the counter like this. So adorable. I still can't with the glitch we saw yesterday of the frickin' the wallpaper being like sunken houses. And how the frick do people sink houses? She's like, yeah, there's 3 sunken houses there so I can have the wallpaper on the floor to make it look like a river. I can't. Combining it? Yes. Okay. That's what I was thinking. OMG, it snowed again. It snowed here. I almost slipped and fell outside because the dog was like, it's time to go outside. And he starts running and I'm just like, please don't run. And I almost didn't live through that. Give me like 1 to 2 hours to sink a house. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not doing it again. I can't. I cannot. Hi, how you doing, boo? All right, Pixie Pop, let me know if there's anything that I missed. If not, we'll head on to the next house. I like the outdoors a lot. I can tell how much effort you put into the outdoors. I love over here, this little foresty area here. And then like the vine, like all the things on the house as well. It's very, very cute. I adore this area out here. This is probably my favorite. So let me know if there's something I missed because I obviously don't want to miss anything. Am I all good? Did I see it all? Thank you. All right. Let me go ahead and head on to the next plot. Please, please, please go give our boo some love. Their username is obviously above my head right here if you are on a landscape. And if you're not, then it is down here if you're on TikTok. Okay. So, but yeah, so Baby B has, for 2 days in a row, she has slept the entire night. The entire night. All right, thank you so much, Pink Wombat Glitter.
Clear.
And it's not an oh no, it's a oh yes. Oh yes, we are actually getting sleep at night. And it has been, I wasn't sure if it was, I wasn't sure if it was like a fluke or not because like sometimes she might do really good and sometimes she won't. Also, my gosh, this girl. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. She took 2 naps today. Granted, those 2 naps were 2 hours each. 2 hours each. One of them, I took the nap with her. Okay. So I could see she was getting kind of tired. So I do this thing and I feel kind of bad when I do it, but she sleeps better and she sleeps longer when I do it like this. And then I don't have to like do the bouncing and like putting her to sleep. I wonder if she's getting ready for a growth spurt. We all think so too, because she's sleeping so long. Yesterday, she was asleep like almost all day. She was asleep most of the day. Do you want the number 2? Because I see that's the one that you have, Wombat. Let me know if that's the one you want. I'm going to give you that one right now, and I'll switch it if you want a different one. But yeah, yesterday she was practically asleep like all day. Oh my gosh, I'm going to go over here first. And, oh, no, I'm not because there's paths. I got to follow the paths. Yes, please. Okay, perfect. So today she was awake. She woke up at she went to bed last night around, again, 11-ish. And she woke up at like 9:40 this morning. So I'm very thankful that she's on this schedule because I know a lot of babies are on like a 7 a.m. schedule, and I don't think I could survive when I finish my streams at like 2 in the morning, and then she wakes up at 7. I would not live. But she woke up around 9:40. We got up. I gave her food. We hung out for a little bit. Around 11, I looked at my clock at 11:44 when she was officially asleep. So, around like maybe 11:30-ish, I was like, she's rubbing her eyes. She looks really tired. And we've been awake for about 2 hours, which is about how long she usually can. She can last about 3 hours, but if she's like really sleepy, she'll go out. She'll be tired at 2. And so I'm like, all right, well, I'm tired. I want a nap. She probably could use a nap as well. So I like grabbed her and I pull her up towards me, and I just sit there and I like pat her booty. I like kind of rock her a little bit on the floor, and I'm just like, shh, 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 shh. And I'm constantly like shushing her. She will fight. She will like, go like this, do all the things. But she eventually falls asleep. Okay. So she fell asleep. I was really cold this morning, so I like kind of pulled myself away from her, and she stayed asleep on the pillow. I went and grabbed a comforter, put it over me, put it over her a little bit, and this time I was smart, okay? Yesterday I wasn't. Today I was smart, and I moved all her toys before I started putting her to sleep so that I had plenty of room to sleep as well, because I was like, I'm going to sleep. I'm not staying awake. Ooh, I like that you did this. This is cute. This reminds me of Disney Dreamlight Valley, or like the viney things. That's what this reminds me of. But yeah. Oh my gosh, you have multiple houses on this plot too. I love it when you guys do multiple houses. Okay, I'm gonna go. You know what? Let's go to these houses first. Well, why not? But yeah, she freaks out. She cries, but then she was out and she passed out, and then after I got the blanket, I passed out. And again, we went to bed around 11:44. She woke up at like 1:30-ish. So we slept for a very, very hot, almost 2 hours, okay? Almost 2 hours. And I was not expecting that. This is one of the guest houses. Ooh, I love it when you guys have guest houses. I really was not expecting her to sleep that long, because I was like, okay, she can take a little nap around like noontime. She's probably, or like maybe, wait, it was like she ate at like 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30 is she should be hungry. So I'll bring up her food so her grandmother can feed her, and then I'll have lunch, and then I'll come back downstairs and edit and everything that I need to do. But so that's what I was expecting. I'm like, she's definitely going to get hungry, and she's going to want to be awake, and she's not going to sleep very long. And so when she finally woke up, I was like really shocked, and I was just like, wait a minute, is it already 1:30? What the heck in hackers? And so woke her up, got everything ready. Employees only, do not enter. Am I an employee? Do I have employee status? Do I have employee status? I'm gonna shh, no one can see. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Do you get like a little, oh dang, I was gonna say, I'm like, if this is like a little break room, that would be so cute. That'd be so cute, but I still love it either way. That's kind of cute. Employees only. But yeah, so she woke up, we went upstairs, I ate food, gave her to her grandparents, and then I came downstairs to do all the things. And I was gonna record videos, but then Hubby B is like, I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm like, okay, sure. Club Chappa, no Sernux allowed, no entry without a proper donation to the club. Wait, this is so cute. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I wish I was wearing my Chappa outfit right now. This is adorable. This is so cute. You need to like, oh, if you can find a way to make it look like there's a disco ball and have like a dancing area, that'd be also really amazing. I'd love that. This is adorable. I love Chappas. We need to get you like 1 million more Chappa plushies. 1 million more. That is so cute. Okay. But yeah, so she did that. I went and scripted out a couple of things. I think I have about 6 videos that I need to record tomorrow. I made the script for them and everything already. I just need to actually sit down and record them. But it's not just about recording them. I need to go find the images for them as well. So I need to go and that's the plan. I love it. I need to go and get images because like if you watched any of my newest TikTok videos, I basically go and talk in front of a green screen and I put like whatever I want in the background. And so finding those images takes a hot minute. So I find the images as I go. So I think tomorrow my recording should take about 1 to 2 hours. And then all I have to do is edit them. I just posted a video right before we went live too. So hopefully that one does well and people follow and I can get into the creator rewards program much faster. Because that's the goal. That's the ultimate goal. I want this one. He's so cute. Look at all. Oh, look at these two kissing. Oh, that's cute. I love the plushies. I love it when you guys put plushies in your... I can't be yawning right now. I cannot. That's not fair. I'm not that tired today. I took naps. I think it's just the time of day. But like once I end stream, I'm still wide awake and I don't fall asleep at all. Ooh. I really love this wallpaper. Thank you. Thank you. This wallpaper is nice. I enjoy this wallpaper. And then I'm assuming this is going to be the bug room. And then this is going to be your fish room. I need to make these lights. What do they look like turned off? I'm just curious. Oh, they're colorful. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay. Ooh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Okay, first off, wait. My audio settings are not working? Thank you, TikTok, for telling me this late that my audio's not working. Is this glitched? Is this glitched? Someone in the class, let me know. Why is it not on Palia? That's so weird. Should be now. The estate house fits inside the courtyard. No glitches. This is not a single glitch. It just fits on the inside. That is hilarious. That is hilarious and so cool. I love that. That's amazing. That's freaking fantastic. Okay. I didn't know that. So that's good to know for the future. Is it only the estate house? Do any of the other ones do that? It's just the estate one? Well, dang, who knew? Like, same. Same, I didn't know. Okay, so buggy room done. Ooh, I didn't check upstairs. Let me go look upstairs. Yeah, what was I talking about? I don't know, but I'm happy. I'm getting a lot of sleep now. And baby sleepy a lot, but after, okay, question for the mommies out there. After the growth spurt, do they go back to not sleeping all night again? Is this just going to be like a short-lived bliss of having her sleep all night and then she's going to go back to her schedule of waking up once in the middle of the night? Because I like that she's not waking up. And I'm going to be really upset. You watched a video on it a few days ago? Oh. See, I don't know. Oh my gosh, Tax, thank you so much. Turns out I didn't renew before I got an ad. Oh no. Refresh, boo. Refresh. Let me know what color you'd like for your star. Hopefully she'll keep going, sleeping through the night. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Also, okay. I watched a video. You didn't have that issue? Dang. Dang. Tax, let me know what color star you want, and then I'll put the star in the jar. Now, the thing is, okay, there's multiple things I had to ask the moms in this group chat here, okay? I need to ask the moms in the group chat about, we're going to talk about girly things, and if anyone who's disgusted can leave right now, because it's natural, okay? Your mother had to go through this to have children, and she also bleeds once a month, okay? Now, speaking of bleeding once a month, how long did it take? I love the placement of the silverware. How long did it take for your period to go back to the right amount of days. Because I saw a video today of someone who's like, I'm 7 months postpartum and I think I might be pregnant. I'm usually on time for every single period, but I'm a couple days late. And I was just like, wait a minute, wait, what? I currently, my first one slept through. My second one still wakes up once a night and she's 10 months. This is the first, these 2 days are the first days that she has ever slept through the entire night. So we're calling it a win because she's been waking up every single night for at least a bottle and then falls back to sleep. But she is 7 months. So I know that every child's different, but I'm hoping that it sticks. I hope it sticks. But for the periods, guys, how long did it take for your period to go back to its regular cycle? Because I'm 7 months postpartum and mine has not. And even there's been times when my mother-in-law is like, you should go take a pregnancy test. I'm like, it's not that. I promise you it's not that. It's no. So a good few months, but mine are all over the place due to contraceptives. Oh, so wake up at the same time frame nightly? 5 to 6. Wait, it took you only 5 to 6 weeks? I like not so much when the period came back, when your period went back to, like, if you're on like a 28-day cycle or a 30-day cycle, how long did it take to get to that point again? Because mine's not. Yours was 9 months. Okay. That makes me feel a lot better because I'm at 7 months and I'm still not at a regular cycle. I'm constantly, I used to be on about a 30-day cycle. I'm on like a 45 to 40, like 42 to 45 day cycle right now. I've never had it that long. So like not talking about when the period comes back. My period came back literally like what, 2 or 3 months into postpartum. But now I've been on my period for a couple of months now and it just hasn't come back to the 30 days. I've had at least like, I think I've had at least like 4. Yeah, I've had like 4 periods since giving birth. Like, so postpartum, I've had 4 periods, but they just haven't gotten back to the 30-day cycle. So they're not on a consistent like 40 days or 42 or 45. So I don't know when the first day is. None of my symptoms are here anymore. I don't understand it. I feel like it was different depending on the type of births as well. Naturally was back to normal in 2 months. Second was C-section. It took forever to chill its Okay, good morning, Boo. Good morning. So I've been postpartum for a hot minute and mine are still not back to normal and I'm just like, I'm kind of upset because so like the whole thing that I was really proud of is that all of my symptoms I'd get before my period. So I knew when my period would start. None of them are here anymore. So I'm literally going into this blind of when my period is actually going to start because I can't rely on the days. My boo, Wombat, let me know if there's anything I didn't see. I think I saw just about everything. Your house is absolutely gorgeous and I love it. I love literally this. It's so well put together. It makes me very happy. Hold on, I'm going to turn this off so I can get the better view. Can I turn on the candles? I would like to turn on the candles. Please. Let me turn on. It won't. It literally won't let me turn on the candles. But I like the organization here. It makes my heart happy. If not, we will move on to our next one. But I just want my period to be like, if I have to have a period, I would like it to be normal. And the fact that it's not makes me really upset. So, and it makes it so that I'm nervous about, doing the adult exercises because I don't know when I'm ovulating and I don't want another baby. So I need to know. Okay, also Tax never, you saw it all? Okay, perfect. Tax never said anything, so you're getting a pink one. Or Tax might have said something, I might not have seen it. If you did say something, let me know. I'll take it out and give you the right color. All right, thank you so much for letting me come to your plot. Adult exercises. Okay, the smexy time, like my outfit, okay? I don't want to do the smexy time because I am scared. Space age is next. Is it just space age? Right? If I remember correctly. It is perfect. Okay, space age. I got it right. I remembered. Look at me. Look at me. I love this plot so much. It is so cool. That's not up to you. If God wants you to have another, you will. But I can control it to an extent, though. Like, I am not just gonna go in and be like, if it happens, it happens. Doesn't happen, doesn't happen. I'm going to actively work towards prevention to a certain extent. So, like, God gave us the power to track our ovulation. So I'm going to take the power of tracking ovulation to control what I can. W to wear a sock over his puppet. You know what? I wish I could. Except your girl's allergic to them socks. So that's why I'm like, if we can control the ovulate, if I can at least know a similar time frame of when I'm ovulating, that can be like a way of birth control for us that I can do more naturally. I understand the socking the puppet is one of the better ways, but unfortunately your girl is that those socks are not very nice to my lady bits. So sock allergies are a thing. Yeah, I'm allergic to latex, okay? I'm allergic to latex. They make tests. I don't want to buy, okay, so I guess I could buy the test. I could. But the hardest thing is I'm going to waste so many tests because I don't know when I'm ovulating, because I don't know how long my cycle is at the moment. And so that's why I'm wondering when my cycle will go back to normal, because once it goes back to normal, then I wouldn't be wasting so many ovulation tests not knowing when I'm ovulating. I guess I could check my temperature and everything, but I don't know. It kind of takes away from the smexiness of smexy time. So, to have to be like, oh, okay, now that I'm like, doing an ovulation test is one thing. Knowing when I ovulate, like an estimated time via track, because like a tracking app, because of my, like I have an app that tracks it on my phone. That has worked for us so far, and I'm just going to kind of keep doing that. But I need to be able to know when I'm going to have my period, to know about the time I'm ovulating. So they also make wool socks as opposed to cotton socks. I can't get those socks in Korea very easily. And yeah, I don't want to wear, I don't like socks. They're itchy. What about alpaca socks? You know what? We like to be more free and natural about our sock wearing. We like to barefoot it, okay? Socks if it's too much info. Think anybody likes socks? No, I mean, I don't really think there's anyone who does. Sheepskin socks? I don't know. That just kind of feels weird. Yeah, I guess I don't think anyone really does like socks, but still, like, raw dog and socks. Yes, we raw dog the socks. Is this too much information for some? I'm sorry. It's a natural thing, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and go into detail about our days where we're like, should to sock or not to sock. I'm not gonna go into details about what happens after the socks go on, but putting on socks, make sure you always use socks, guys, if you can, and you're not allergic to it, and you're not ready to multiply just yet. Wear some socks, or you can go and, gosh, I don't know, would be another way to say go on the pill or something, but socks or other forms of prevention are really good for you if you're not planning to have a child yet. If you're just like, we're just letting what happens, then go for it. Also, another thing that, so instead of socking, we're taking the Achilles tendon and cutting it. Gosh, that doesn't seem like a good metaphor for him getting a surgery to make it so that socks are not going to be necessary. We won't have babies. It's the real first. My husband can't find socks that are big enough. Oh, goodness. Well, good for you, Boom. The bun preventers, yes. Check your previous message. Socks if it's... I can't see the previous message before that, but... Yeah, we're basically turning not necessarily turning off the oven. You can change the color of the ducts? I had no idea. I didn't know you could change the color of the ducts. This is cute. I like this little area here. I was gonna say, so we just like, the oven is still there, but there is no bread. We want to make it so that there's no more bread. Duck is a part of the chair. Oh, okay. Because him getting rid of the bread is easier than me getting rid of the oven. But not really the oven, like the turn dials of connecting the oven. The wires to the oven. He's gonna go get snipped so I don't have to get a surgery to get my tubes tied. This is getting too far. So if you change the chair color, it changes. Oh, okay. Well, I love the outside. I'm really excited to see the inside of this. This looks like an apartment building. Beautiful. Jamie can't just flip a switch. I know, right? I freaking know. Ooh. This is so pretty, Space Age. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. It's so organized. It's so cute. I love the high ceiling. This is adorable. Is this an aquarium? Is this an aquarium or is it a TV? Thank you. I will drink. I will drink after all that. But yeah, we've agreed that like he'll be the one that gets the surgery done, because mine is an invasive, like for women to prevent themselves from having children, it's more of an invasive surgery than him going in, getting snipped and coming home the next day. Like I'd have to be put under and everything. And there's just too many. It's not that it's like super risky, but it's not exactly the most comfortable thing to do. So he's like, it's just easier if I just go and get myself taken care of. And I'm like, cool. So he offered that instead of me doing it. I love this room. Oh, I love that this is, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I love this little nook here. So you could like sit here and like read books and look. This is so freaking cute. I love it. I love this so much. I love this so much. You have no idea. This room, I would love to be in this room. How do you get an estate building to stack? I fought trying to get it right. Can anyone answer Liz's question, please? Because I haven't messed with the estate buildings yet, so I don't know. But I just don't want another kid. I've been sitting here thinking about it more and more, and like at first I was like, maybe I'll want another kid so that baby B can have a sibling, because she deserves a sibling and everything. This looks like a pizza box. Now that it's sitting here, it looks like a pizza box. Oh, that's so cute. I love this. I love the high ceiling. I think that's my favorite thing about this is how high the ceiling is. Can't stack blueprints. Oh, you can't? Just place one on top of the other, but they only stack too high. Does the other one stack higher? The, what is it called? The alchemist buildings. Can the alchemist buildings stack higher than 2? Question for the class. They both only stack too high. Dang. I could still work with it. I could find a way. If I make like, I can find a way. I want to use them to make apartment buildings on my plot, because I want to make like a whole city. That's my dream. It's just a whole city. So I'm going to figure it out. It's my new goal. I want a city with an aquarium. This is so cute. And then like this little area up here that you did. I like this one a lot because of the lights that you put all right here. This is adorable. I would love this. I would fall off of it 100% if I lived here, but maybe it's too late for Palia to function right too. Thanks, guys. No, you're fine. You're fine. There's a lot of especially for anyone who's experiencing glitches at the moment, just know that on the 13th we are getting an update that might be able to fix some of your glitches. It might bring in some more glitches, but you should be getting a lot of them fixed that are glitchy. So just to let everyone know, in case you were concerned, we are getting an update very soon. And I'm really excited for the update. I'm so excited for this update. I'm so excited to fairy mantis. I just got to figure out how to fairy mantis properly. So, all right, Space Age, if there's anything I didn't see in your plot, please let me know. I absolutely adored. I think my favorite thing about this is the fact that there's you'd think it's a 2-story, but it's just a high ceiling. So, I think that's pretty cool. I think you did a good job. So, it was, so, Nope, that's everything. It's still a work in progress. Ooh, I'm so excited to see what the final result is. And I'm going to give you this emote because it seems to be the one that you have the most of. All right, let me see who is next on the list. Oh, Liz, we're on you, boo. Let me know your username. Let me know your username. And we will move on to Liz's plot. But yeah, so like I was saying, I've considered having more children for the sake of maybe having a sibling. But the more I think about it, the more I see my friends who have multiple children, the more happier I think I'll be with just one child in comparison to multiple children. Because my baby obviously needs, like, she needs the most. I think that I'm a better mother. I think I'm a better mother if I only have one child compared to 2, because I can be more mentally available for her. There's times where I feel like I get overwhelmed, and I would feel less overwhelmed with only one child in comparison to having 2 children screaming and crying, if that were to be a thing that happens. This is so cute already. This is so freaking cute already. I love that at the beginning you have like the map here. Oh, there's little snowmen. Oh, you have little snowmen everywhere. I love it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go this way first. This is like a cute little workshop. I love this. And it works so well with the snowy flooring. Adorable. Adorable. 10 out of 10 would recommend to a friend. Oh my goodness. This is so cute. Look! There's a little area for the deer, the reindeer. Aww. Would I be able to put on my... Would I be able to do my plot later? Yeah, go ahead and do !join and you'll be put on the list. It's first come, first serve today, so if I don't get to it today, we will be doing it next month. But I should be able to get to most of people's today. I don't feel like we have that long of a list, so !join and you can join the list. This is so cute. Little Sernuk areas. Very, very adorable. To give honest opinion, it's better to have 2 kids, but that's my opinion. What is your benefits to it? No. I'm not going to take any offense to it. What are your benefits to having 2 in comparison? Because I feel like I have moments where I'm already overwhelmed with just one, and I feel like I wouldn't be able to give my baby... I wouldn't be able to give 2 babies my all, let alone, like... Sometimes I feel like I can't give my best even to just one baby. So my firstborn wished for a sister or brother, and it did happen. She was so happy. What do you mean? Type !join. Just type literally an ! And then JOIN, join. And you'll be put on the list automatically when you do that. To be fair, that's everyone's fear. However, we managed to figure it out. I have 4 children. Sometimes I didn't get it right, and mostly I was a hero. Most moms are. Just type, you see where you just typed where? Do the same thing. !join. Just type it. Once the first kid starts school, it's easier for the second. I felt that way, but it definitely works. I don't know. I just feel like I'm happier with just one kid. I want to give all of my attention just to her. And finance-wise, she would be able, like, baby B would have a better life and more opportunities in her childhood if we only have her. Because if I have more kids than her, what makes it hard is now I'm going to have to split my finances between multiple kids. So if she wanted to do Taekwondo, I might not be able to do Taekwondo for all of my kids. Like that's like, I'm also thinking of the financial situation as well. And like affordability wise, we can handle 1 child, but 2 children gets more expensive. Great dining hall, eat up. Ooh. Ooh, this is cute. Oh, I love this. Okay, so my favorite thing is that I love that you walk through like the kitchen so you can kind of see what's going on to take your seat. and like hang out here. I really, really like that. That's really nice. And another big thing too is like she's never gonna be like alone or anything because I'm a stay-at-home mom. I do this as a job. I make income off of this, but like I don't have a what people consider a legit job. This is a job. For anyone who says this is not a job, like F you. It is a job, but it's not like a 9-to-5 job. And I understand that, but it's basically like I work an online job. And it works really well because I'm able to take care of my daughter during the day. And then at nighttime, in the early morning when she's just barely waking up, I can go and make some money and do my job and do the thing that I really like and then come back to giving her attention. And I feel like it's just much easier to have just her in this situation as well. It's a non-traditional job. Exactly. Welcome to ice fishing. Don't slip. Not responsible for accidents. I'm gonna slip. I love this though. This is so cute. Oh, I love that you did this. And you can literally go ice fishing. Oh no, I slipped. What does hubby do? Sorry, I have the hiccups. He's a physical therapist. So he does spend a lot more time at home than normal people do because he also doesn't have a traditional 9-to-5. What his job is basically he goes in whenever he has a client. And if he doesn't have a client, then he doesn't have to go in. So, ooh, this is cute. Is this like an ice skating rink? Oh my gosh, I love it. Yeah, so it works really well for like getting her to the doctors and like if we ever want to do like family trips or what have you. Like it works really well for us, him having the job that he has. And me having this job, we have a lot more freedom to go and do stuff. You can rent your ice skates here. Our drinks and stuff to drink them here. Wait, that's so cute. And then you come this way to go out onto the ice. That is so cute. I love that. I love that so much. Oh, that's so adorable. This is my favorite thing. This is my favorite thing. You did such an amazing job. I love just like the random little snowman as well, just all over. It's an ice rink and hot cocoa stand, and it's beautiful. You did such a beautiful job with it. This is so cute. This is so cute. I love it. And look, you can get really warm. You can warm up along these things, which is nice. This is such a cute little like winter wonderland. It's so cute. I wish I had this much creativity. Look, and there's a restroom, and there's a seat to sit down while you wait. I'm waiting for the person to get out of the restroom. I could just sit here and listen to them as they use the restroom. But yeah, like, I want her to have a friend. I want her to have a friend and everything. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. But, like, in my neighborhood, Baby is going to have so many friends. Absolutely so many friends. Is this a restroom? Is this a... Wait, is this a bathhouse? Wait, what? What? This is adorable. I love it. This plot is very much a vibe. I didn't know where to put all those snowmen, so I just threw them everywhere. I love that, though. I love that so much. Wait, this is so cute. This is so cute. I love this. Oh my gosh. This is... I like the sinks. I think you did a really amazing job with these sinks right here. That is so cool. That is so cool. Okay, so that's the restroom. I'm assuming it's just for everybody. What's over here? I see stairs. Let's go. Oh, does it just lead to this? I mean, that's still really cool. So if you want to leave, you can come, or if you're arriving, right here. So you watch people bathe while you take a shit. I don't think, didn't think that through. It's still pretty, okay? It's still pretty and I like it, okay? At least it's a pretty place to poo in front of other people, all right? Okay, what is this? Ooh, okay. Okay, let me walk in. Is this like a hospital? Or is this like an orphanage? I don't I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out. It's either a hospital, an orphanage, or a really, really cheap, like, guest house. Is it a guest house? It's a guest house, isn't it? It feels very guest house-esque. It feels like a guest house, now that I think about it. But it could be an orphanage. It could be an orphanage. I like it, though. Either way. Okay, there's another one here. Okay, so this one is definitely a suite. I'm feeling in my heart of hearts. This one's a suite. Winter camping was my inspiration. Ooh, okay. So yeah, that one feels guest house. This one feels suite. I see. All right, and now I think the main... I don't think I've seen this house yet. Ooh, I should read it first. Look at my version of Christmas cheer, Palia style. Ooh. Look at all the things that they have for sale. Oh, that's so cute. And I love that it's a potato pod who's taking your orders. And there's like there's a pen here for you to sign when you use your card. Wait, I love that. I love that. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep looking. This is so cute. And look, you can play games. There's a pal cat over here playing a game. Also, okay, hold on. I haven't played this in a hot minute. How do I... Okay. I forget. Oh. Okay. Okay, wait. Oh, crap. I didn't see the box. I didn't see the box. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. I want to play again. Hold on. I want to play again. Give me a second. Shoot, jump. Jump. Okay. I'm focused now. Shoot. Okay, and down. I pressed down! Oh my gosh. Wait, one more time. Last time. Hey, look, I made the leaderboard. A 4. How do you play again? Hold on. I haven't played this in a hot minute. Okay. I can do it. Okay. Down. Okay. Jump. Got that. Okay, and jump. No, oh, I forgot. See, I think jumping is space. That's my problem is, okay, I got the 2 bottom. Hold on. No. Hold on. This is really the last time. Up, down, space to shoot. Up. Okay. Space to shoot. Okay, and down. Space to shoot. And up. Shoot. Ah! Okay, no, I got it. Up. Okay. Down. Ah! I got 7 though. Look. I made a higher score. All right, I feel satisfied now. So, if you guys want me to put my name on your scoreboard, just have one of those in your houses. Look at all of these. Wow, look at all of these dudes here. Oh, this is so cute. And the pal cats too. Boo, I adore your plot here. This was an amazing plot. Was there anything that I missed? I feel like I saw just about everything, right? Did I get all of it? This is so cute. This is absolutely adorable. I loved it. I loved everything, honestly. I loved everything. Christmas is my favorite holiday. So this is like the vibes. We need an exclamation mark clap. We do. But then I don't want people to think of like, I don't know. I feel like clapping them cake. I'm going to give you a 3. I'm going to give you a 3 because it seems to be the one you have the highest number of. Thank you so much for letting us see your plot. It was beautiful. I loved it. You did an amazing job. 10 out of 10 would come here with a friend. All right. On to our next plot. Thank you. I think you saw it all. Thank you for touring. Thank you for letting us tour. It was so pretty. I loved it. Eden, it's your turn, boo. What's your username, my beautiful Eden? Okay. But what was I talking about? Oh, I was still on the oh, same. Perfect. Is it space or no space? I'm gonna try no space. and then see if that works. Perfect. I was talking about the children thing. Finance-wise, the only reason I have to think finance-wise, by the way, when it comes to multiple children, is because this child of mine needs to visit the United States at least once a year. And we would go much less if we had more than one child, because I will not be able to afford to go to the US when they're old enough that I have to buy their actual tickets. That's 3 tickets that we're going to have to pay for, which is very, very expensive. So, like, that's another factor I have to really think about when it comes to having multiple children, is just these votes for the most popular. Okay, perfect. So that's something. Jen, thank you so much for the heart me and the go popular. Let me get you a heart in the jar, boo. Let me get you a heart in this beautiful jar of mine. Hello, how are you doing, my beautiful boo? Oh, I found a blue one. I'd say even tickets will get cheap. But even if they get cheap, it's still expensive to buy 3 tickets compared to 2 tickets. Like this year, it's going to be very expensive because I want to go business class because baby's ticket is free. Granted, I'm still going to pay taxes and everything because it's an international trip. But I want a business class because she's going to be a lap baby. And I want to have the most comfort that I can while she's a lap baby. And then like next year, we'll probably just do economy because we'll both have a ticket. So... good, just waking up. Thanks for coming in yesterday. And then we also had to think, like, regular domestic tickets wouldn't be a big deal. I live in South Korea, and I have to go to the United States, specifically to New York State, and that cost a pretty frickin' penny, all right? That cost the very prettiest penny out of all the pennies. So, I don't... Oh, crap, I forgot I put stuff on my eye. I tried to make my eyebrows pop today. I think I might have done them too dark. Honestly, I think I did everything too dark on my makeup today, but it's fine. So it's just there's so many things I think about with having another child. And on top of that, again, the finances of like, okay, having another child means I would have 2 children to have to pay for if they want to go do special stuff in school and whatnot. Your mom lives in New York State. Yes. I'm from Maine, but my mom, as I've been living in Korea, my mom has moved to New York State. So she lives in New York. So if I go visit New York and I go visit Maine. If Freckles is willing to come and pick me up from New York because she drives to come pick me up. However, if the tickets are not super bad, I might just like buy economy tickets for baby and I and just fly to Maine. Who knows? Who knows? Honestly, I might not. It depends. I love the path that you made, by the way. It looks so pretty. Like, it's cluttery, but pretty at the same time. The paths are really nice. But yeah, no, my mom lives in New York. And I've lived in New York for a little bit of time. Not a long time, but I have lived in New York before. Hi, Jan. I don't mind New York. It's not bad. At least it gets all the seasons and everything. I obviously prefer Maine just because I'm a Mainer. But, New York's good. New York's a good state. I liked it. I live in PA, but I work in New York. Oh, really? Oh, lovely. I love that for you. You must be really close to New York then. If you're able to work in New York. Ooh, okay, wait. So, I see these. Is it supposed to be like one pool? Is it the idea that's... Sorry. Is it the idea it's supposed to be like one pool? I like that. Oh my gosh, did you make chess? That is so cute. That is so cute. You know, I want to get enough plushies to actually do chess. Morning, all. I will be over on TikTok giving support. Thank you. I had hope. You know what? It looks good, though. It still looks good, even with the hope. I think you still did a good job. I like this plot because, like, okay, when I say, like, cluttery, I think of places like my plot that is just like a hoarder's plot. But yours is, like, cluttery, but organized clutter. And it's just like, it works. It works. And mine doesn't. I wish I could get mine to work, but it does not work like yours works. So I think you did a great job with this. But, yeah, so that's the only reason that I take into consideration the ticket pricing. Ooh, there's a tree house. is because that we do international trips. And then I also, personally, I would like to go on trips to other places other than the US to go visit. Like we plan to go to Shanghai Disney and Hong Kong Disney. We're going to go back to Japan Disney, and there's like other places I want to go on trips as well. And then hotel fees and everything. It's just the less people you have, the better. So, and again, I went through, I was pretty traumatized by my postpartum depression. And it wasn't so much just postpartum depression, but postpartum anxiety as well. And it's hard to like push myself to want to try that again. Because it was just so organized. It is organized chaos and it's beautiful, okay? It was just... I never want to feel like that again. And I wish that I didn't get it as badly. I think if I didn't get the postpartum anxiety/depression as badly, then I would have been okay. But because it was so bad, I'm so scared that it would happen again. I already suffer from depression, but postpartum depression and the anxiety of knowing if my child is living and breathing or not, I can't. Hi, Queenie. I understand the financial aspect in your situation with travel. There are so many ways to look at that. For me, I grew up very restricted and Christian, so my biggest thing was for my kids to appreciate life's journey and struggle. Thank you for the heart me. And struggles, if that makes sense. No, yeah. And so like there's I'm not saying that like for everyone who keeps giving me suggestions of why 2 kids are great and I shut them down. I'm not shutting them down because I'm like, you made a horrible decision. My decision's better. That's not the reason I'm shutting them down. I'm shutting them down for my personal beliefs. As here, you got a golden heart. It's just the way that like how I'm seeing it for myself and my situation. Now having 2, 3, 5, 20, not 20, maybe 15 kids, sometimes that works for you. And you know what? I hope you do have as many kids as you want. I hope you repopulate the whole entire world with your children because it makes you happy and that's what you want to do. I want happiness for you. I struggle to find as much happiness in having multiple children as other people do. Obviously, for the people who have 2 kids, 3 kids, you guys are finding happiness in having a lot of kids. And I don't see the happiness in my own personal life having all of having this many children as you guys are seeing in your lives. So like hearing about your guys' children having more than 1 children, I do envy it because I feel like it would be a good experience. I would be nice, but there's all of these other factors that make it so that I don't know if like the pros outweigh the cons for my living situation. I do have to say my first postpartum depression was so bad. My second, I badly had it. It was more like baby blues. Mine was not baby blues. I wish I had baby blues. Mine was like, I can't breathe. If she even cries like the tiniest bit, I go into full on panic.
For a second,
hi Queenie.
I think you took on the shape of a unicorn.
I was crying a lot. I will be very honest about it. I did not feel like living was a thing for me for a little bit, and that's when I started talking to my mom and my husband because I'm like, I'm scared. I'm having these not so great thoughts and I don't want I want to talk to you about it because I know I don't want this, and I know it's probably my hormones giving me these unwanted thoughts, but I just wanted to let you know that these are thoughts that I'm having and it scares me, so I'm telling you. So thankfully I had like a good support system for all of it. I love the candles. So I don't know, like I'm so scared that it was so that alone was so traumatizing that it's scary. It's so scary to think of like trying to go through something like that again. It honestly terrifies me. Absolutely. Also, thank you for the rose to Queenie. I just saw the rose as well. It's your choice. Every mother is different, just like babies. Exactly. And every pregnancy is different too. So like I can't expect that it's going to be exactly the same, but what if it is? There's a possibility it is, and that's what scares me. That's what scares me the most. Everyone's experience is different and not everyone wants to. One beautiful baby can be perfect. You got to do what is best for you and your family. And I really know, but I really do wish that what was best for my family was having more than one, because I know Baby B would make such a good big sister. She would. And I wish that it was much easier for foreigners to adopt children, because that's all I want to do is adopt. If I could adopt a kid, then I would have a second in a heartbeat, in a freaking heartbeat. If I didn't have to go through the postpartum depression and have a child, I would so adopt over anything. It's always been my dream to adopt, but it's like almost impossible for foreigners to adopt children in Korea. And that's why we can't adopt. So that's how it was the first time. Thank you for being so normal talking about controversial topics. I appreciate it. Now I talk about everything, boo. You can't, honestly, sometimes you can't get me to shut up, okay? So, but it's like, it's very valid. I also talked to you guys about like the fact that it took me forever and a year to finally feel feelings for my daughter. I didn't love her until she was about 3 or 4 months old. I love her like crazy now, but like I just met her and I needed time to get used to her. So, ooh, I love the inside of your house, boo. There's no right or wrong. Yeah, there's no right or wrong answer. I'm just asking for people's opinions and trying to compare it to me. And I guess I'm turning them down for the people who are talking about multiples. I think I'm turning it down too fast. But I want to know the positive. What makes you so happy about having multiple children? What makes it so worth it to you that multiple children was like, you couldn't imagine not having multiple children? I want to hear the happy stories, because all I've seen are like the not happy stories. Because whenever you're pregnant or whenever you have children or you're having another kid, people are just like, oh, you just wait. And it's like, no, please tell me happy things, because all I've heard is negative things. So I would like to hear the happy things, and just to like help me with my train of thought, because like people are like, okay, you're 7 months postpartum, you thinking about doing the 2 under 2? And I'm like, no. There's positives though. Like I could definitely see the positives of 2 under 2, because they would be closer in age, which makes their friendship better. But I think that, again, if I ever did want a second child, it would definitely be when baby B is closer to elementary school, what I would consider a second child if I really wanted to get pregnant again. I want them to have quite a bit of an age gap between them so that they can both have their moment of being a newborn. And I think that's the thing for me is like 2 under 2. In the beginning, it's hard, and later in life, it's easier. The beginning being hard is enough for me not to want to do it, where I think it would just be better to like have my kid, get her to like 5 or 6 years old, and then drop down another kid, and then I can do their baby thing, and the other kid isn't going to be like screaming, and I don't need to change their diaper while I have another baby. So I love the floor, match the wallpaper. It does. I'd rather have 10 dogs again. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't rather have 10 dogs. I like my baby, but if I could give her more pets, oh, she would be so happy. Baby B loves the dog, and she loves the cat so much. My kids are good together. There's a 9-year gap between my 2 youngest, and they have the best bond. And my son is good with my 2-year-old. That's the things I want to hear, because everyone's like, you have to have babies at the same age, or else you're not like living your best life, and your kids are you're gonna suffer. And for the people who are like one and done, they're like, no, you're a horrible mom for not giving them a sibling, and all of these negative things. There's so much negativity when it comes to like making like families. It's insane. I love this bathroom. I like the wallpaper. I haven't seen a lot of people use this wallpaper, and I really enjoy it. The kids are 2 years apart. And it is crazy at times. I did refuse to have 2 in diapers. No, my friend also had children. I think they're 3 years apart. And so he was a little bit late on the whole diaper and potty training, but she was like, he's going to be potty trained before this another one comes in, because I am not changing dirty diapers on 2 children. And I'm like, that's valid, boo. That's valid. I'm going to ask you if they're twins because they're so close in size. Ooh, I could see that too. I could definitely see that if they're like really, really close, especially if you have like a little one. Like one of them is on like the older one is on like the littler side. I could definitely see that. My boys have an 8-year age gap, and they've always gotten along. They don't fight, because I feel like when they're closer in age, the fighting is more often. And I only say that from the experience of being a child with 2 siblings who are very close. Like my brother was born in 91. I was born in 93. My sister was 95. So we're all super, super close. Good night, Allie. I appreciate you for stopping by. Sleep well and have the lovely dreams. I did like having siblings that were closer in my age because we had similar interests and everything. However, I don't know what it's like having a age gap between siblings. So I'm not sure how that would have been because I'd never experienced that. But I also remember fighting with my siblings a lot growing up. That was like a common theme, was constant fighting. Everything has like a green hue to it. Is it just this plot? I and my siblings are 3 years apart, 3, 6, 9. Ooh, okay, okay. My kids are 3 years and 2 months and 1 day. 3 years, 2 months and 1 day apart. That's hilarious, Murphy. That's hilarious. I love that, how that worked out for you. Hey, could you visit and vote on mine? I need 2 more for my first 10 votes. Exclamation mark join. Exclamation mark join for me to come see your plot. I'm not going to put anyone above anyone else. It is first come, first serve. And if I don't make it, you can join the Discord and throw it in there. And I'm sure people will come and see your plot. So go ahead and throw it in the Discord for us so that we can go check it out for you, boo. Yeah, just go ahead and type exclamation mark join. Thank you. I feel more confident having 2 when going out playing. They watch each other's backs and run to me to help each other. It's so cute. See, those are the things. It's like, I would love that whole relationship thing, which I'm like, it's not that bad because like Baby B has pets, but my pets are also on like the older side. This dog here is 11 this year and the cats are 9. So, and then I think he'll be turning 12. So I'm gonna knock on freaking wood and I don't want to think about it, but as much as I don't want to admit it, they're getting towards the end of their lives. All of my animals are in the elderly category. So she will only have fur siblings for just a little while longer. And that, I think that breaks my heart, is that once she doesn't have these animals anymore, then it's just going to be her. But again, like I have a lot of friends in my neighborhood. Specifically, I have an ongoing play date that is every single week. We meet at least once or twice a week. That our children are like 7 months apart, something like that. So they're really close in age. They were like almost no, 5 months, sorry, not 7, 5 months apart, because no, well, not even 5 months, like maybe 4 or 5 months apart. And because her baby was in December and then my baby was in May, so they're very close in age. So like they can have fun and everything. And then I have a couple people in the neighborhood who have children as well, who we can go and play with. So it's not like she will be alone, but at the house she will. And that's kind of the thing I'm worried about. But how was it raising 2 kids and going through postpartum? Was it like super difficult? If you have a good like support system, is it okay? I want to hear from someone who had like really bad postpartum depression and had to still like suck it up for the children. How did you complete that? Because that's the thing I'm scared of. Eden, I think I saw everything, so please let me know if there is anything else that I missed. If not, I will be moving on to the next house. You can skip my comment. Oh, I didn't mean to skip your comment. I'm sorry. There's so many comments coming in and out. It's really hard, but it was having my siblings to lean on when our father passed. That's another one I've been thinking about. That's another one I've been thinking about is no siblings means like when we pass, she'll feel very alone. And that kind of makes me feel bad. So I'm the youngest of 6. There's 10 years between me and my oldest who are twins. Ooh, wow. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. You're good. Thank you so much for letting us see your plot. It was beautiful. I loved it. I loved it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to head on to the next one. Let me go see who is next on the list. We have Scriptic. Scriptic, your name is the same, right? I think Scriptic's name is the same. Hold on, let me go check. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Did I spell that right? I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses on. Oh, no. I didn't put a T. Ha 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 ha. Found it. We're good. We're good. I got it. I can spell. I can spell. I love it when I fall through the earth like that. It's great. Courtney, thank you so much for the 10. What are those? You're awesomes? You're awesome. It was rough at first because... Oop, gosh, sorry. Now the messages are coming. It was rough at first because... I decided to breastfeed my daughter and having to be constantly available for the baby, but still having my 2-year-old feeding you was a lot. I know that, okay, so like I know this is obviously different for pets and for people, but like my friends talk about how they felt guilty for their second because their first child because like they couldn't give as much love to them as they used to. And I have the same feeling towards my animals because I can't give the same amount of love that I used to give to my animals as I do like before I had the baby, and then after I had the baby, it's very different. So I feel really, really bad about that. Brother is a year older than me and we fought a lot growing up. My sister is 14 years older than me, and to be honest, it was like having a second mom looking out for me. That's lovely. Okay, so that makes me feel better about wanting to do it later in life if we do a second child. I had a lot of mom guilt for having another child, but I stopped breastfeeding at 3 months, and for me it was the best choice I could have made for my mental well-being. I felt human again. I couldn't breastfeed because my boobies were meant for this one purpose, and they're like, no, we're just sex appeal, that's it. So I couldn't. I tried for a month and I had to give up. It was hard. She would getting like maybe a meal out of my boobies a day, and then that was it. That's all I could do. Mel says I can't have kids, but my best friend did, and it was a lot of therapy, a lot of her getting assistance from friends and her husband to help with the kids when she needed breaks, and a lot of self-acceptance that she isn't a bad mom and she was just struggling with bad brain chemicals. See, that's what I suffered from, was bad brain chemicals. The chemicals in the brain were not doing the thing that they were supposed to do. They went into overdrive and made me feel like crap. So I feel like if I did this again, I would definitely need like somebody to be with me the first month or two, because it took me about 2 to 3 months until my hormones didn't make me cry every single day. I mean, I still cry. I'm still suffering. For anyone who's wondering, no, we're gonna go this way first because I remember that way. This way is nice, but the other way is really pretty. Ooh, I like these lights. I remember suffering. Okay, I'm not joking about the suffering that happened. I was very much suffering, and I feel like I can't handle 2 kids and feel that way. So if I were to do it again, it would definitely be something where I would need the assistance of somebody else for a few months until I started to feel a little bit more normal and not crying. I only cry like maybe once a week now. So I love being aunt friend. I love kids so much, and I love her kids like my own. That's what I love about my friends' kids as well, because I love them like they're my own, and I know that my friends also feel the same way about my child. So and then you guys also are just the best aunties and uncles online to her. The fact that you filled up my Christmas tree with Christmas presents for her was insane. And so it's nice, like, even not like the real aunts or uncles, you guys are still, and like having you guys, it's really nice. And I can show her on stream every so often. You guys can see her. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for the subby over on the YouTubes. I appreciate it. I had that for sure, and it takes an adjustment. I made sure to make time just for me and the toddler, and that helped. Yeah, I think I would have to make time for just just baby B and I while the other baby is around. But then I think what I love the most about being a streamer is that this is my me time. I know that I am technically working. I'm coming back for you. But right now, this is my me time. I love aquariums. And so I can play a game that I really like and hang out with people and talk to people, and it's basically, I relax by not having responsibility of the baby. So right now I don't need to worry about her. I know it might sound like I'm a horrible mother, but whenever it's not my turn to take care of her anymore, I turn off being a mom. Unless, like, obviously if she comes and she sees me and when it's not my time and she's all happy, I'll be like, oh, I love you, and I'll come over and play with her and stuff. But I turn off the responsibility for her and I let my husband have 100%, like I let him have the reins when it comes to that time. And that's what mentally gets me through the day, is turning off being responsible for her and doing what I want to do with my spare time until 3 o'clock in the morning when I go to bed. And then I wake up in the morning and take her again. That's me. That helps me. And if she cries, I obviously still get stressed when she cries because my hormones are still out of whack. And I don't go into as much of a panic. Still go into panic. But not having to, not deal with her, but not having to soothe her when she has those moments, it makes me feel really, really good. So, that's a valid. Pregnancy does a lot to the body, mentally and physically. It's not a catwalk for everyone. And I wish it was a catwalk for me, because that would probably help me to want more children. But it was just so awful. The pregnancy was bad. The labor was so difficult because I was so exhausted. And then the postpartum depression was really bad. I'm just now comfortable being a mom. And my gosh, it took forever and a year to feel like this. It's awful. I struggle with the bond with my daughter because of it. I had therapy and got diagnosed with bipolar. Yay. Oh, I'm so sorry, boo. But at least you got a diagnosis, so you know what's going on. But I learned so much about myself during that time period. Honestly, I'm alive because of my kids. Oh no, I'm so alive because of my children, my husband, my fur babies. They keep me going 150%. That's being a realistic parent. Mom guilt is so real, and you are doing great. Thank you, boos. Thank you. That doesn't make you a terrible mom. You need time to yourself where you're not a mom and you can just be. And I need that every day. And that's why I feel bad about it, because I feel like some moms are so naturally moms. And I don't feel... Let me read all the comments and I'll get back to this, because then I want to play this game really quickly so I can get my name on their leaderboard. Because now I realize that you can have your name on the leaderboard. So if I ever see this, I'm going to play it. But I think that's mean. That doesn't make you a terrible mom. You just need... Okay, I read that one. Mom guilt. This is worse. You're not a terrible mother. I keep missing the comments. You're not a terrible mother for taking a break. There have literally been scientific studies that show that parents who don't get a break from the children are more depressed and can start to resent their children. And I don't want... That's a big thing. I don't want to resent baby B. Because I love her and she's not even that hard. Like, she's not a difficult baby. She's a very chill, relaxed, and calm baby. So I don't want to feel like that. Doing amazing. You're a great mom. Thank you. Honestly, that is why I started playing games and doing what I do. Now I am not mom online. I'm just me. Not mom, not wife, not anybody, but just me. Exactly. And that's what I need when I play games as well. That you're even sitting here talking about being a mom in your free time shows that how dedicated you are to... That's true. I never even thought about that. You're right. This is my free time and I'm sitting here talking about being a mom. I think it's like great you all are talking about this, because there are parents silently struggling. I've always talked about how I don't want that at all. I don't want... This community needs to be a very open community for everyone to hear about. It needs to be said out loud, and it does. It really does need to be said out loud. I want everyone to feel comfortable. We listen and we don't judge, okay? That is what the community I wanted here. Also remember, bad moms don't care that they are bad moms. The fact that you're worried about being a bad mom means you're a good mom. You guys have my heart and soul. Like, I just want you to know. Like, when it comes to everything... Okay, up, down, space. When it comes to everything, I told you guys that when it came to the postpartum depression, I wanted to be really honest about postpartum depression. Crap doodles. I got 1. Well, I'm on the scoreboard, but I want to get higher. I want to get higher. I think it's because I'm talking. I wanted to be really honest about everything I went through with parenthood. I wanted to be honest about my miscarriage. I wanted to be honest about everything because I don't want anyone to feel bad about something that is so completely natural. Are you kidding me? No, one more time. One more time. I'm going to focus this time. I made my partner play this for me, and he got my trophy. I bet you anything I get Hubby B to play this, and he would do so much better than me. Hold on. Jump. Nope, I meant jump. I meant jump. I didn't jump. Hold on, let me try one more time. Last time. You guys think we could get Hubby B to come over and try this? Hold on. Down. Up. And down. Up. Are you kidding? How is that score of only 2? Do I get the score from eating the thingies? I need a better score than 3. I need a better score than 3. Hold on. But yeah, that's the big thing is like I don't want anyone to feel bad in my community about literally anything about being a parent because it is freaking hard. Freaking frack doodles. I got a 4. No. Well, okay, this is really the last time. This is really the last time. I'm sorry. Because being a parent is really freaking hard. Okay, guys? It is really, really... I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm glad you guys didn't get to see any of that. Being a parent is hard. Having parent guilt is hard. Everything about the pregnancy, about parenthood, sometimes the fertility journey, it all kind of sucks sometimes. But, I mean, it's not... It gets better with time. Just stand by or see. And see how hard it is. Oh my gosh. It is... That freaking game, I can't. But know that even if you don't think you're doing good, there are parents out there who are doing so much worse than you, okay? Don't feel bad. Ooh, I love this little area here to look at that. There are parents out there who were doing the bad medicine, the drugs, and while they were pregnant, and you were just playing video games. Or you're watching a streamer play video games, okay? It could be worse, okay? It could very much be worse. You know, I saw a video. I'm get stuck on like videos about like police and like them tracking people down and whatnot. And there was one that broke my heart, that there's this little girl who the parents were on the drugs, and they were so hard on them that they didn't realize that they were laying on top of their child. And I was just like, oh my gosh, no, I can't. I cannot. So when I see those things, I hug my daughter. It's the same when you see like a pet get unalived in like a movie or something. You go and hug your pet. I go and hug my child so hard when I see things like that. And I'm like, you know what? I am not a bad parent. I am not a bad parent. There are people who are so much worse. Doesn't validate the bad things that happen, but I don't feel like so far, I think the only thing I've done that has been considered a bad parent is I accidentally hit her head twice. But there was only one that had like a really bad bruise. Other than that, but that wasn't really my fault. I slipped and I had her in the carrier when she bonked her head. So, triggering, I feel like a terrible mother right now because I found out I'm pregnant, but the doctor said if I have the baby, it would unalive me. So now I have to decide between being there for my kid I already have, or risking my life to have the one that isn't here yet. Sorry if it's too much, but I don't have anyone else to talk to about this, and it seems like it is a safe place. It is very much a safe place, and I'm so sorry that that's something that you're going through. I obviously can't give you the answer of what you should do because that's very much a personal situation that I think that you need to talk to your partner about. You need to really weigh out the pros and the cons while you have the chance. See if there's any possibility of having a safer delivery where it doesn't come to that 100% that outcome. But we are always here for you if you need someone to talk to. I do have a mommy's chat in the Discord if you need any back and forth talking to people. But yeah, I'm very sorry. Do what is best for your family, hun. I don't know the major details, but I trust your gut. Yeah, trust your gut on what you would like about the situation to see if there's anything. But it's ultimately up to you. And no matter what choice you make, you are a good mom for making it. Because both of those choices, to have the child and for you not to be there for the children, that was you being a good mom and sacrificing yourself for your children. To not have this child and live through this, that is you being a good mom for sacrificing this chance of being a mom again for the child you already have. So no matter what choice you make, both options, I see them as both being a good mom. I don't see them as being a bad mom. So whatever choice you do make, know that that choice is not, there are obviously people who are going to tell you there's negatives, but both are a sacrifice for being a good mom. So they're to be downers and not always right. Please do what you believe is right. I would also suggest getting a second opinion. Get a second opinion to see, or even a third opinion, to see if there's similarities to what they are saying, and see if that changes anything. So thank you, Becky. I appreciate it. No, exactly. I have no advice for you, but I'm giving you a virtual hug. We're all giving you a virtual hug here. We're all in a big party hugging each other together. I also agree with the second opinion as someone who's chronically ill. Yeah, get that second opinion, not even for a different answer, but just to confirm what the doctor says is right. Because, I mean, doctors do make mistakes. So, like, it's worth it. It's worth it for the sake of your children. It's worth it to get that second opinion. I love this tower more than anything. Listen to your gut. Hugs. Yes, 100%. 100%. I always say that, like, don't talk about any triggering things on my stream, but when it comes to the mood, Jessica read the mood. Jessica read our topic, and this is a topic that I approve of, and I don't consider this like a triggering anything that's like a Debbie Downer kind of situation, because this is somebody who's been in the community a very long time. And if there's ever anything you guys are suffering with and you need someone to talk to, I'm not going to be able to give you the answer because I am not in the situation. I don't know the details. I am not a doctor. I don't know what's going on personally, but sometimes it helps to kind of get things out, especially for people who aren't like in the situation themselves. I would 100%. I will be there for you as often as I can. Oh, this is me? Yes, it is. We're on yours right now. Sorry, we're in a really deep conversation, but I want you to know this tower is my favorite thing that you've ever made. It's so cute. I love it. The details inside of it are so adorable. I absolutely adore this. But no, we are here for you no matter what your decision you make. And we can't say like one is right or one is wrong. So get the second opinion. If anything, first and foremost, get the second opinion and know whatever choice you do make is one that makes you you will always be considered a good mom no matter what decision you make. There's stuff behind the tower. I see. For everything that you've ever made, I can tell you that when I was going through, so everything that you've ever made, I can tell you that when I was going through things with my dad community was, everything to help me tremendously. Yeah, I was gonna say we're not super active, per se in the Discord, but I can be active if need be. Obviously, I have a child to take care of, but I check the Discord multiple times a day. So I'm always there to try to comment or at least like react to something. So I love the fish out there. Popping over here to ask for good thoughts as my 16-year-old goes in next Tuesday for spinal surgery to correct his scoliosis. We're all of the happy vibes. I will, if you're religious or not, I will be praying for you. And if you're not religious, I will be sending the good vibes and happy thoughts. All right. Sorry about that message. I was using voice to text and it caught parts of you talking to. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Boom. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I just love this is so cute. I love it when you guys do things like this. This is absolutely adorable. You know, guys, life is hard. Okay. Whoever tries to make you feel bad about situations, everything about life is freaking difficult, okay? So, you know what? If you think you're worried about a decision you're making because other people are going to judge you, just let it. Though they're not important to your life. What's important to your life is you and the decisions that you make. Don't let anyone make you feel bad about decisions that you make, because you're not making these decisions to hurt them, to make them uncomfortable. You're making these decisions because they're your life and your decisions. So obviously take in what everyone says with like a grain of salt, but don't let people make you feel bad about things, especially as a parent, especially in like a difficult situation like this, or even as just like literally anything. Just remember that life is so short and there is no reason to care that strongly about people who don't care that strongly. Like, they only care about this one little thing. yet they don't know other details about you. They're someone who can judge you, especially like when it comes to like online. People judge me all the time. Like, you don't even know who I am. You don't even know my last name. Like, and then here in this community, I don't even know your guys' real names, okay? It's not that deep. Just remember that, like, if they don't know your full legal name, then they don't matter as much, okay? And if they do know your full legal name, okay, cool. They know your full legal name. Doesn't give them the right to control your life. So, believe it that this has thrown my anxiety for a loop. Oh my gosh, no, I'm so sorry. And again, best vibes, the prayers and the positivity going your way. Let them, best thing to live by, exactly. Hello, amazing and gorgeous lady. Hi, Becca, welcome on in. How you doing, boo? Welcome, welcome. Oh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. I find it hilarious talking about my online friends and calling them by their, no, for reals, for reals. I was gonna say, I know Meerkat's real name. Like, if you guys know, like, I think his username now is Zombified Meerkat. I know Meerkat's real name. Do I use Meerkat's real name? Absolutely not. I know KG Drifty's real name. Do I use KG Drifty's real name? I do not. Like, I know a lot of my friends that I met online's real name. Do I use their real names? No, because their usernames are what I got comfortable with. Like, diving on the floor is so cute, and the walls, I love it. It's so cute. Everything about this is so freaking adorable. I can't wait to go back through it. Ah, the Frogbert in the tub. That's kind of cute. But just remember, especially if you go on like Reddit to talk about, because I know like sometimes people go on Reddit to post something about the like a situation they're going through because they need like an outside opinion, and then people like throw them through loops and everything and calling them like a bad person and whatnot. They don't even know you, okay? They don't know you. So like literally, you don't know me. You don't know me. So shut up, boy. It's a song, I promise. And then the wallpaper on the floor, this one is cute. I like that. That's really cute. Yes, like people address me as Pixie. I was gonna say the only reason people address me by my name is because I chose to not have a username. I was just like, I'm just gonna use my name because I'm not creative. Promise my real name is not Pixie. No, your legal name is first name It's, middle name Pixie, last name Pop. I'm convinced, okay? Thank you, Murphy. Oh, I know several streamers' real names. I can call them by their screen names. Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, the only people who actually know my full legal name are probably Freckles and Juju, but it's because they're my IRL friends. Or like, if my brothers or my sister or my like, there's people who know things. I do have people in the community who do know, who I've gotten close with. Look at this little forest in here. Who I've gotten close with. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, this is so cute. And that they know Baby B's name, but I trust them enough not to say anything. Like Laura knows Baby B's name. Allie knows Baby B's name. I have some people who I've known for a really, really long time, who are like who I consider like IRL friends now. And if you know my child's name, you're an IRL friend. Like, so, and they also know my husband's name as well. So that's kind of, but they're nice, and that's also a reason. Is Willis? Oh, this is Willis. Oh, so you guys change your names, and I get so confused. Willis. Why would you change your name? I know your name on here. Hello, Fruity. Hi, welcome in. I always can't. Thank you so much for the heart me. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Hubby Queen, I appreciate you. I'm gonna go and throw your, I don't know when you sent the heart me, but I'm gonna throw it in here. Hi. Mine is my family name, but my spelling changed, including the second family name. That's also something I wish I could have done for Baby, to give her my family name and my husband's family name, but I wasn't about to do that to her because she lives in Korea, and that would have been would have been a huge struggle. Okay, here's the heart. Here's the heart. Going on in. Boop. Thank you. Where's the cap? There it is. My name is really long and boring. I just have 3 names. It's not super long. It's not super exciting, but you know, I matched my virtual matches my virtual tracking company. Oh, Dunker, my whole name didn't fit in the standardized test. Oh my gosh, really? I've never had that issue until I came to Korea, and then my name was too long in Korea to fit in for testing. And I remember it was an official test that I had to take. It was an English test in order to graduate. And we had to call some of the officials to come in to figure out what to do with this test, because I'm like, I can't put my name in. You don't give me enough slots for my name. And they're like, just put the first couple of syllables in and then we'll call it from there because we have your ID number, so we'll know who you are. Like, okay. I never liked my real government name or for my screen name. I like Becky. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I like Becky. I wish that I didn't have a middle name, because not that I hate my middle. I like my middle name. My middle name is very pretty. I think it's really great, but I don't have any use for my middle name. So I feel like it's just kind of a useless name that's just hanging there and making my name longer than it needs to be. So, yeah, I had to ask everyone every year. So my last name was N. John instead of Johnson. Oh, okay. My name could have been William Edward Charles Spencer, so I guess I'm fine. Yeah, I was gonna say boom. My name has never felt right to me. I feel ick when I hear it out loud. I like my name. I think it suits me. All right, guys, Scriptic, I'm gonna give you this. I love your plot. I've missed your plot. I've missed you playing this game, and I'm so glad you're back into it. Thank you so much for letting me see your house, and we're gonna head on to the next boom. What time is it? Okay, so we have about 40 minutes left. I don't know if we're gonna get to everybody. I'm gonna try my best to get to everybody. We have about 4 more, so I might go through them a little bit quicker to make sure I can get to everybody. Raffle! Username, go! Raffle is next. It is hard to be a Rebecca. Everyone thinks they know what Rebeccas are like, and it's like, yo, we may be the same name, but we are different people. Raffle Waffle. Okay, Raffle Waffle. Got it. I want waffles now. No, I was gonna say, the only thing I didn't like was being called Rebecca. Everybody has this plot today. Oh my gosh. I never liked being called Rebecca, so I like Becky. I feel like Becky suits me better. I don't think Becca would have suited me. I don't think that Rebecca suits me. I think I'm more of an E name. Like a name that ends with an E suits me a lot better, and it feels more comfortable to me. So I'm glad that my mom allows me to, not that she has a choice now that I'm an adult, but I'm glad that she allowed me to have this name instead of having like my actual name. I love the foresty theme. I see a lot going on up there, so I'm kind of excited to see what's up there. Ooh, buddy. Okay, we got to see everything down below and then go up there. My name was almost Roberta. I'm gonna say, I told you guys that baby's name was almost Luna. She was almost a Luna. Because I love the name Luna, and it would have fit with a 2-syllable idea. I love just the random little things out here. Does it go further in or no? Oh, was this where we went yesterday? Oh, ew. No, I don't like this. You put something over here. Was there a reason for this? How far this way? Oh my gosh, there's something over here. Okay. Crazy. The only Rebecca I'm familiar with is character from Newt's the Aliens. I don't know that one. But cool. I'm happy for you. Sorry, I'm an uncultured swine, so. But yeah, Luna was almost her name, and then I gave her a different name. It's got the same feels, but it's longer. So, but Luna would have been great because like in Korea, there's like 2 syllables are the names, and it would have fit better. But I always wanted this name that I gave her, so I'm really glad that my husband was okay with it. This is really cute. I like this little area over here. I hate the sounds that this place makes, though. That's the only thing is I hate the sounds that this place makes. But I love it. I'm getting out of here now. Thank you. I don't like it. I don't know why it creeps me out, but it creeps me out. Okay. And here we are. But yeah, so names are fun. What is that? Is that how you get up? Oh, I'm so excited to use that. I'm going to use it in a second. I'm going to keep looking around on the ground first. And then I'm going to go over there. This is so nifty. This looks so, it's so spread out and open. I really like the concept of this, that it's so spread out and open. Guys, do you think baby B is going to sleep all night again tonight? Hope so. That'd be really fun. So I got a morning stream, and the morning stream has to end by like 11 o'clock. So I have exactly 2 hours to finish my stream tomorrow. And I'm going to start on time because now I know how to set up my freaking microphone. I have been late on every VR stream because I couldn't set up my microphone. I finally figured out what the reason was. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. And I finally figured out what it was, and it's no longer a problem. I love that you made it so you can go pee in here. Yes, bless her. I hope so. I was busy making veggies. Ooh, what veggie soup? That sounds so good. I want veggie soup. Honestly, I want the little pancakes that my daughter... I might go steal one of her pancakes. Basically, all of the food I've made for her is basically the food that we're sharing now. We're taking a dip in the pool tomorrow. In the pool tomorrow? Oh, yes, we're playing pools. Yes. In like 8 hours and 30 minutes, I'll be live playing pools. We're playing Chapter 0. We're going to beat Chapter 0, and then I'm going to call it for the stream. So it will be a shorter stream tomorrow. But from what I'm seeing, a lot of people spent about an hour and a half playing it. So I should be good to finish the stream like right on time. So, is that just an open way? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to play pools again tomorrow. My son just made pancakes by himself. And oh, dude, they're amazing. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. I wish that baby could cook for herself. I wish that the animals could feed themselves also. That'd be pretty nifty. Okay. I think I've seen everything down here. So now it's time to go up, and I'm really excited because it looks really interesting. Okay. Ready, guys? Ready? I hope this works. 3 stream streak. Let's go. Phoenix. Okay. Tuck yourself between the wooden chair. Stand still and jump. Tuck yourself between the wooden chairs. Like here? Hold on. I need to do that again. Keep missing my streaks to make them start over. Wait a minute, that was so cool. Okay, hold on. Look at this, guys. What the helly? That was amazing. Oh dear. That was so cool. I had to do it a second time. That's how cool it was. Oh my gosh, I never noticed the big bug tower over there. That was really cool. Okay, I'm thoroughly impressed now. I was wondering how I was going to get up here. We figured it out. Dang. I was going to say, there's so many things I can't wait for Baby B to get to in milestones. A lot of people are like, enjoy her while she's little and tiny. I'm like, no. I want her to be big. I want her to be playing. I want to be playing with her. I'm excited. I'm the most excited for her to be a toddler. After she's done being a toddler, I'm going to be really sad. But I'm so excited for toddler Baby B. That's my biggest thing. Okay, I want to go down because over there looks really cool and I want to save it for last. There's another jumpy thing over there. Okay, love it. My kid didn't want to be little or tiny. She wanted to be big and do it herself. I feel like Baby B is definitely going to be like that. Oh, which again reminds me, she took some steps today. Not her first steps, but she took some like major steps today. Age 2 was my favorite so far. Oh, does this bring us down to the area? Oh, this brings us down to the area we were, yeah, this was the area that we were in that scared me. Going back up. Yeah, she took like, so, but the cool thing was, I'll have to post the video. I'll post the video and I'll just have to like, put something over my father-in-law's face has already been on here, but on Instagram. I'll post, I post stories on Instagram a lot of like Baby B and I and our life and everything. So if you guys are interested, that's where you can see some of our daily stuff. I'll post the video of her. She takes like, at least like 4 steps. She like, if you spread her feet out, she's not doing it by herself yet. If you spread her feet out so that she can like steady herself, she's figuring out how to take her own steps. So usually it's about 1 or 2 steps, but she took like 4 steps. in a row and then fell over. So crazy. And by the way, she is 7 months. In like 7 days, in like a week, she will be 8 months, but she's only 7 months old. So, does he want to cry? She was just born like 5 minutes ago. I know. She was literally just born. Please wash your hands before cooking. Got it. Okay. I don't know if that's for washing too, but you know what? Double the washing. Tell her to stop. She can't be that big already. Can you believe she's almost 8 months? Like, actually insane. Marie, how are you? Hi, Alpha. Welcome on in. How you doing, my boo? Welcome, welcome. If I have any mods, shout out for Alpha, please and thank you. She's ready, set, go. No, she is. She's definitely going to be full on walking soon. I feel like that. I found your streams when she was 5 weeks old. That's crazy. Honestly, I think it's so crazy that some of you found me after I was, like, after my pregnancy was done. The fact that you found me after pregnancy blows my mind. But yeah, she was like 5 weeks. She's, I don't know how many weeks she is now, but next week she will be 8 months old. I'm fairly certain that she's probably going to be, a lot of babies, if they walk early, it's usually by 9 months. I feel like she'll be walking by 9 months. 100% she'll be walking by 9 months. I like what you did with the wall here. I like the wall with the fish and stuff. Like the wooden part and the fish. I think that's really pretty. I like that. Thank you for the shout out, boo. She seems like she shares your determination, so don't be surprised if she surpasses milestones quickly. I'm not surprised because she's surpassed, like, other than crawling, she's surpassed every one of her milestones early. The crawling, I think, was literally the reason she didn't surpass crawling was because she didn't want to crawl. She literally didn't want to crawl because she's like walking is faster. So, I'm doing well. I'm glad to be able to catch you and hang out today. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream, boo. I appreciate it. I will try my best to catch your streams as well, but living in Korea, it makes it really hard to catch like other people's time zones, but I try my best, okay? This is very cute. Oh, I didn't even see the pal cats. There's like hidden little plushies every now and then. I love that. That's so cute. Oh, the big booty bug plushie. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. Yeah, other than, now the reason, oh, look, there's more going down. What does this go to? Okay, I'm going to see the cooking area in a minute, but where does this go? What is this? This is just a part of the plot, right? I think so. This was not built by you. This is just here. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool that you, like, have things leading to over here, though. Oh, your plot is amazing. I want this little shroom. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, there's a hole. Guys, be very careful. There's a freaking hole here. Oh my, I almost ran into the hole. This is amazing. Jump in a minute. This is amazing. Leap of faith is what's going to happen. There are so many places. How can everybody, have you ever had this many people on your plot to cook? Can we even have this many people on a singular plot? This is way more than a singular plot can hold. This is so cool. I love this. I'm in love with everything. And the cylinder plushies. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Leap of faith. Go. Whee. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. I was so ready. I was so ready to jump. I was so ready to jump. How did you do this? Wait, how is this possible? How is this possible? I don't understand. Well, oh, worries. I watch a lot of K-dramas and the food always looks so good. Oh, boo, it's amazing. That scares me. Upside down checkerboards. I saw them. Oh my gosh, so you put the checkerboards upside down, then they become clear? Could you basically just put a whole bunch of checkerboards here and have these all just floating in space? Because I would do that. This is so nifty. This is so nifty. Oh my gosh, I love it. That is so crazy. That is actually insane. Your plot is fantastic. Okay, I want to jump off from here, though. Make it back to the front. Leap of faith style. Okay. Oh, I'm flying. Okay. We need to go up one more time. After I look at this, holy crap-a-doodles. I think this is the one that of the coolest plots I've seen. This is impressive. Are those dusk wings? You can climb it. Okay, let me not make a mistake. Let me not make a mistake. Hold on. Hold on. My plot is a hoarder's plot. Your plot is better than my plot. Don't even complain about your plot because mine sucks. Okay? The scaffers for the buildings. I don't even care. I still want to climb it. I still want to climb it. I love that they're all duskies. They're all duskies. Hold on. I'm almost there. I feel like I'm almost there. Almost there. Look at this sexy boo going up here. Sexy. Oh. Oh, gosh. Okay, well. I made it to the top. That basically counts. Okay, one more time. One more time. I want to go here. I wonder if you could just hit it. I'm too. Oh, okay. So, does it naturally, if I put it in this direction, will it always send you shooting up and not, like, out? Question for the class. That's so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. Okay. Actually, I wanna test the theory. Hold on. Ooh. Test the theory. You can. Cool. Love that. I believe so. That's insane. That's insane. Bonk your head. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. A chance to try Palworld. I think you'll like it. It's like Temu. It's so expensive. That's the only thing. It's so expensive. That's the only reason I haven't played it, is for the expense of it. But, oop, that's the wrong button. But, all right. Let me know if there's anything else that I didn't see. I'm going to give you a 1. I'm surprised you don't have Raffle. I'm surprised you don't have more votes, because that was amazing. Thank you for letting me visit. That was awesome. Absolutely. I was like, we're going to go through all the plots much faster now. And then I get stuck on that one. So, okay. Kathy. Kathy, let me know your username, my boo. I have Kathy, then Minnie, then X. I think she'd really like Heartopia. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it maybe next week or the following week, okay? Started to catch onto it the last couple of days, and it was on all day yesterday. Tall Fern, got it. Oh my gosh. Got it, boom. Tall Fern it is. Boop. Heading on over. All right. All right. There's no way I can get through these in a quick manner. Look at the things you guys are showing me. There's no way. There's no way. Is there an emote that you would like out of the 4? Is there one that you want? Because at the moment you have no votes, so I don't know which one to give you. Just asking for me. Okay, there's a little sign. I like reading the sign. Welcome to the Cody's Cottage. Check in with the Knox following the trail by the fountain to the Elder House. Enjoy. Best wishes. Always. Tallford. No specific vote needed. Vote for whatever. I see. I see. Okay, I'm gonna vote for happiness. Okay. So, first we go in. I've been given directions. I need to come in and sign in. Hello. Hello, signing. Okay, I signed in, and then I have to follow the river or something. I'll find it. I'll find it. Don't worry. This is cute. Oh, look, there's a little bedroom here. Oh, gosh, guys. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. All right. Okay. All right, 2. We're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, I'm doing really good. That counted! That counted! That counted! Oh, I'm not even last place. I'm gonna play it one more time. I'm gonna play it one more time. I'm gonna play it one more time. That one counted, and I'm super excited. Is that the purple house? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna get better. Okay. Okay. Up. Down. All right. Up and down. Up. Down. Down. Up. Down. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, guys. This is the furthest I've ever gotten. Oh no. I got 8 though. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna call it on that. That was a good run. 8. Guys, 8. To all the people who have like 100. I feel pretty proud of that. Ooh, look at this. This is nice. I like this area. Yeah, I was gonna say, you really want the... I know we keep talking about Pal World, but the reason that Heartopia speaks to me is because, oh, is there something... Am I supposed to walk out this way? Hold on. You see... Okay. Go this way. It's because it's free. Like Palia. The free ones really... They really speak to me. They really call me in. Look at all the snowmen! Free snowman? I will take all of them. Thank you. All of them are mine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Pal World was like, that was a big reason in the beginning that I didn't really want it to go through. Oh, hi! Okay, sign in. Ooh. Oh, this is cute. I like this little dining area. Yeah, but it was such an expensive game. We love free in this house. Oh my god, free o'clock is my favorite. That's a big reason. Well, that's a big reason I like Palia too. It's because the game itself is free, and then I can play it with you guys, and I don't have to like if I want to play like Among Us, like if we all want to play Among Us, you would all have to pay for Among Us. Well, I think there's a free version to do, but like the idea is like you'd have to pay for it to be able to play together, and I don't like that concept. I only tried Pal World because of Game Pass. Otherwise, I wouldn't have paid for it probably. Yeah, and I don't have Game Pass. And I don't want to spend the money on Game Pass because that's expensive. That adds up after a while, and I already have subscriptions to other things. I prefer to just buy my games right out instead of Game Pass because most of the games that I'm going to play anyways are not on Game Pass. Specifically, like indie games that come out that are really popular, like Papers. I think it's called Papers just came out. I want to play it, but it costs money and I don't have the money to pay for it right now. So I cannot pay for it, unfortunately. And it looks really popular right now, which is why I'm a little sad about it, but it is what it is. I don't have the money and I need to be responsible so that I can save up enough money to go to the US this year with the baby. So it is what it is. It is what it is. And being an adult, sometimes you gotta make decisions. And as an adult, my decision is to not buy a video game and save money. I don't like being an adult. Ooh, this is cute. I like this area. Oh, look at this, Sir Nux. I like that you made this like ramp up into it. That's kind of cute. I like that. This is adorable. Priorities and stuff. I hate priorities. I hate being an adult. I realized how much money I used to spend on myself and how selfish I was. Gosh, I think I need to be back here now. How selfish I used to be because, like, dang, it was so easy just to be selfish and do whatever I wanted before having baby B. Obviously, like, yeah, it changes and I understand that, but like, I kind of sometimes miss those days where I could just kind of do whatever I wanted. And my money was my money. 10 out of 10, not a fan. I'm a fan. Although now I do enjoy buying things for baby B. Opens at 7 a.m., closes at 7 p.m. It's not 7 p.m. Ooh. Is this like a shop? I love it. It kind of reminds me of like Animal Crossing. Articia's place. That's cute. I like that. No, I hate being I hate the hateful part of being a parent is that I just can't buy anything I want. But I love buying stuff for baby B. Another good reason to only have one kid. Exactly. Like, I can go and buy more stuff for me. If I have 2 kids, then there's no chance of me buying my own things anymore. Ooh, I like this. Thrift stores. I do thrift store. Like, this was a thrift store shirt along with my pants. There's one thrift store I really, really like in my neighborhood that I go to all the time. It's really good prices, and the clothes are really good quality too. So I enjoy it very, very much and save a lot of money by doing it like that. You have a favorite Sanrito character? Yes, it's this one, and I can never remember his name. This one. That's why I bought this, because it's my favorite one. The Puppers is so cute. He's so cute. I wish I had a stuffed animal of him. He is my favorite out of all of them. He is my absolute favorite. I'm a simple person. I'm a simple person, okay? I love your plot. This is really cute. I'm sure Baby loves gaming, so you can buy her games that you can also play. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm going to introduce her to Switch and go from there. I think that I saw everything, but let me know if there is anything that I haven't seen on your plot. This was really cute. I love like all of the reception areas that like you have to go and talk to Booze with and everything. This is really cute. Thank you so much. I didn't get votes very often. Guys, right here above my head, please go and give this Boo some votes. They need votes, okay? They need votes. They deserve votes. And it takes like no time at all. So just do it for me. If you care and love me, you'll do it for me. Thank you. My son has his own PC. He's my tech support when I don't know how to fix something. At the moment, my husband is that, but I kind of figure out how to fix most of my problems on my own. It's only like the really, really big problems that I can't fix on my own. But I can see Baby B being that person for me. Okay, Minnie, you're next. Minnie, I_Massy. What is your username, Boom? And then I need X as well. X's as well. He'll be 16 in a couple weeks. I was going to say, you can definitely tell if a child is like a tablet baby or not, or like a phone baby, with how easily it is for them to manage your phones. Because like I know someone in my life who, okay, I have X's. I'll go to X's first. And then if Minnie comes in, we'll go to Minnie's. And this one should be, these two should be my last ones. I will be closing out the, I'm going to, well, I hope Minnie comes back because I didn't realize when you disable it, it causes everything to disappear. Oh, Lordy, I forgot. You were the one who helped me. You were like the god of glitching. Okay. Okay. I forgot about this. Okay. My son was hyperactive, and behavioralist technology is one of the only things that he would focus on. And no, I'm not. And so I'm sorry. I didn't clarify. I'm not downing parents who don't give screen time, because I also give Baby some screen time as well. Oh, look at this little boat here. This is so cute. Oh, and look at the little fishies down there. That's adorable. I'm not downing. I know it sounded like I was. I don't mean it in that way. I am not negative about people who give their kids screen time. Sometimes it's a necessity. So, but I have people in my life that, by the way, the front yard is the backyard. Still work in progress. Oh, lovely. I have somebody in my life who's like, I never give my child screen time. Never, ever, ever. I'm like, okay. And then like their kid just grabs their phone and like pulls up YouTube and does the things and does everything. And they're like only 3. I'm like, really? Really? I didn't think you meant anything badly by it. Hello, he definitely was a tablet kid. And tablet kids, valid. I personally feel like I came off like really rude about it. So I apologize for anyone who did mistake that as rudeness. Wait. Did you make this barrier, or was this here already? Where are we? Is this a normal plot? Is this a normal plot, or is this like a we bought plot? I think this is a normal plot, right? I glitched it there. Insane. It's a normal plot. All right. All right. Nothing normal about this. My second autistic, she struggles reading, but can navigate her tablet flawlessly. I love that. I love that so much. I personally don't want my child to play with phones or tablets, and it's so frustrating when people give her their phone to play with and just assume I'm okay with it. I always like to ask, and I told my friend, I have a friend who has, it's the same friend that I go and spend a lot of time, I have the once a week play date with, and I told her from the start, I'm like, I know you have an older kid, and I know you give him the phone from time, like from every now and then. If it comes to the point where, like, our children are babies, because I'm assuming you're going to give your second the phone earlier because your first has a phone. This is insane. What? I told her it's fine. I completely understand. I completely understand. And baby isn't going to get a lot of phone time, so this is crazy. This is so crazy. So, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. And then, like, what? And then my in-laws, they give the baby the phone a lot with a lot of videos that I don't like that she watches. I don't like the videos that my in-laws show to my baby. But I'm not going to complain because I want them to feel comfortable raising my child. And I know it's not good for her, but it's not like she gets it all the time. And that's what I'm going to chalk it up to. So I'm going to do less of screen time with me. And then she gets a lot of it with her with my in-laws, because my in-laws take care of her at least once or twice a week. So I want them to be comfortable, and I don't want any hostility or negative feelings when it comes to raising this child together, because we are raising her together. So I don't mind if she does get tablets or screen time. I always have the TV on whenever I'm with her. She doesn't watch TV right now. So that's why I have the TV on. Once she starts like really focusing on the TV, I probably won't watch it as often. I don't like how silent. I get anxious when it's silent in my house, so that's why that's why I don't have the, like, I guess I could play Spotify on the speaker, but I like to watch things when I play with her. I like at the moment I'm rewatching Young Sheldon. I'm just throwing that up there. I'm rewatching the last season of Stranger Things just to put some sound in the house, because it's just me and her and the animals aren't talking to us. So now everyone learns the same. My son needed to see like YouTube videos to understand. Valid. Certain colors of lights are destructive to tiny minds, so no screen time makes sense. Exactly. Yeah, there are there's negatives to screen time. There are positives to screen time. It's definitely, there's two ends of the spectrum when it comes to it, because there are some positive things that can come out of having screen time, but there's also a lot of negative things that could too. So it's just kind of, it's a parent's choice. So I taught myself to crochet with YouTube videos. I never could have understood with written directions. I want to, that's my goal this year, is to learn how to crochet. I like that you have, I'm assuming these boards are actually, you could actually use them, which is insane. That is so, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. And then the stoves are here too. The ovens. Oh my gosh. Yes, they're usable. Of course they are. Of course they are. This is the craziest cooking area I've ever seen in my life. You are just so good at glitching. I can't handle it. I literally can't handle it. I love that Becky. I love that Becky. My 1-year-old granddaughter doesn't have much screen time, but because of my wheelchair, I can't chase and play with her that way. So we watch Disney sing things on my phone and sing-alongs. Yeah. Again, there's positives to it. There's obviously so many negatives, and there are a lot of people who will tell you, "Oh my gosh, it's horrible. Don't do." Don't do it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So no, my daughter, my choice. I'm gonna do what I want. Strongly recommend YouTube videos. As long as I see them, do the stitch, I can repeat it. Yeah, well, my mom knows how to crochet, and the thing is, when I learn something, I need the person to be next to me, not in front of me. And that's what I struggle with YouTube videos, is when they're in front of me, I'm really bad at following the directions, but when they're next to me, I can follow it next to me. That was the whole thing when I learned Taekwondo. When they would teach me like the forms and everything, I'm like, please stand next to me so I can learn. He's like, but you can't see what I'm doing. I'm like, I'll figure it out. Just you do it in front of me and I get messed up. It messes with my brain and I can't. So The songs, I can't comprehend the written directions. Dude, same. We didn't have a television until I was like 14, and I have the IQ of 160, but that could be a coincidence. I mean, yeah, I mean, again, everyone has their own choices. There's a lot of educational things. This is crazy. There's educational things online that make it okay, and then there's like a lot of evidence that shows that it's not okay, but I mean, it's not gonna harm anybody if they do it, or like it's not gonna it's not horrible. It's not the best, but it's not horrible. You're not, I mean, they're gonna turn out to be fine in the end, probably. So just, you know what, if you're raising them with love, that's all that really matters. And if love comes in the form of some Disney movies, then let it so be it. I grew up with knowing love and kindness through watching shows with my mom. I loved going into the living room and watching shows with my mom. That was my favorite thing, is just to watch Roseanne. Our house was very much a Roseanne house. Roseanne, Saved by the Bell, and Little House on the Prairie. Those were the shows that were constantly on. And they have such a nostalgic place in my heart because I got so used to watching them all the time. And I knew, like, if my mom was going to watch it, then that's what we were going to watch. I love Roseanne. Oh my gosh, I love Roseanne. I never got to see the Connors or, like, Roseanne 2 before they kicked off Roseanne. But, yeah, the DVDs. A lot of them know that, and they can turn the camera facing the same way. I'm so sorry, Murphy. I think I missed the first part of you. Okay. I get what you're saying now. Okay. I tried to follow the teacher's movements on the board like everyone else. Only everyone else was right-handed, and I'm a lefty. Oh gosh, no, I couldn't. I heard the Connors was crap too. I find for crocheting videos, someone using their hands and putting the screen beside you might help. Maybe if I get the video and then just like turn the phone upside down, that might help out actually. We still watch Roseanne to this day. Oh my gosh, if I could find a way to watch it, yes, I would watch it too. So, what is this? This is out of bounds. That's what this is. Oh my lordy Lou. Okay. The speech. Wow. Oh wow, the speech text is not Roxanne. No, I got you, boo. I got you though. Is that what this is? This whole house? Is that what's hiding this house here? It is. Interesting. Okay. I'm so curious about the way. What is this room specifically? Like, is this a place just to like buy food? I want to know like the backstory to this room, because you obviously put a lot of effort in, and I don't think I caught on, because it's like 1 in the morning. Yes? Okay, perfect. Just wanted to make sure. Watch Bella Coco on YouTube. She does left-hand tutorials. I'm not left-handed though, so that's one thing. I'm not left-handed, but the frickin' frackers, what is this? But I'm assuming you don't mean for me. This is amazing. Okay. Here's videos can recommend bag a day crochet. She puts the camera right over her hands so you can see exactly where she's putting the hook. Ooh, okay. Can we throw these in the Discord? Hold on, let me give you the Discord link. Can we throw these in the Discord for me, please and thank you? Because that's one of my New Year's goals, is to learn how to crochet, to learn how to drive, and to earn enough money to go to the United States by myself without the help of my husband. That's my goal. Those are my goals. Those are my big goals for this year. The one to do this is the best way. I learned learning online. Need to find someone who's doing tutorials but are their point of view. Yes, that's what I need. Of course, yeah. This is my whole freaking. How the heck did you get the windows? I'm so amazed by the glitching ability. This is actually insane. I don't understand you. And I don't understand this, and it's beautiful, and I love every second of it. Okay, there's stairs going this. Oh my gosh. Where am I going? Is this just here? This is just here, I'm assuming. So let me know, and I can always show you as well. Ooh, thank you, boo. I struggle with comprehending, I can land on top of it. There's stuff over there. Oh, no, JK. That is not a landable surface. Okay, cool. Hold on. Now I want to land over there. It's nowhere. It's the stairway to heaven. Yes. I feel like it must be clear. Yeah. I struggle. I don't even know what type of learner I am. But I struggle. I struggle is all you need to know. Look, I found a secret place to hang out. Yay. Okay, hold on. Last time, I promise. I want to land on the top of the house now. Look at my booty. Look at that booty. Look at her cake. La 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 la. Okay. So this is not normal for how many houses are connected here, correct? This is not normal. Thank you so much for the cake slices. That's hilarious. Thank you, boo. I was going to say, normally you can't have this many houses connected together, right? Oh, and then these are all the trees sticking out for the entrance here. For this beautiful entrance here. That you can't, that's the craziest thing, is the way that you've hidden everything. You literally hid everything. It's normal. I have 14 to 15 connected. Oh, okay. Dude, I don't know. Now, is there a way, maybe you might know this, is there a way to glitch a house so that I can go up more than 2 or 3 stories? Because I have an idea that I want to make one of my plots. I'm going to buy another plot and I want to make it into a city. And I want apartment buildings. Yes, you can. We're going to have to figure this out together. I literally want to make an apartment, like a whole city and like with roads and stuff and like little cars and everything. It's very hard though. I'll figure it out. No, I won't. I'll have you help me. I've recruited you. I don't know if you don't really have an option. I'm just recruiting. So, but it's possible. If not, I could always, yeah, like a Becky-topia, exactly. With a red present, would you be able to go up the stairs and continue going up and up and up? Or would it just be like just for viewing purposes? Would it be functional? Would it be a functional house? I'm just too lazy to do all the complicated glitches. I mean, yeah. Also, I keep moving my, I have like, I get the headset like dent in my head when I leave it like this. I'm gonna do one. Guys, you should come to this plot. This plot was absolutely freaking amazing. I loved it so much. Oh, you literally can't jump over that. Oh, you know, I could have jumped over it. Hold on. One last time. One last time. One last time. One last time. Give me a second. Also, the random glitch tree over here. Love that. Yeah, hold on. One last time. One last time. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get over it. One more time, I need to break the rules. Heck yeah, I broke the rules. Oh, there's an inner part. Oh, there's an inner wall and an outer wall. Okay, I didn't realize there's inner and an outer wall. I'm stuck, aren't I? I'm not stuck. I broke the rules. I broke the rules. Oh, dang. Okay, now I think I'm stuck. Lurk, thank you so much for the lurk, boo. I appreciate you. I feel proud of myself. Not proud enough. Oh, I didn't. Look, I can't. I see. I got myself out of the situation. I can glitch. If I can get myself out of that situation, I can glitch. All right. We're going to head back to my home plot. Thank you guys. Again, this was a very, very successful stream of everyone's plots and apples. Everyone's plots. I appreciate you very, very much for allowing me to come to your plots and see everything. You guys are amazing. Harvest. Harvest. Okay. I don't think I need to water. Okay, I do need to water these now. Because I harvested them. And after that, I don't need to water them. That'd be nice to open an alt account to help you as well. I need to get my alt account working. I have an alt account, but I haven't actually got it working. I need to figure out the alt account situation. One day I will be a pro streamer. The day is not now, but one day is gonna happen. 3 of those, so I don't think I need any more. Yeah, I'm good on apple seeds, so I can use all of these for honey lures. I'm missing gold. Dang. I'm gonna request some gold bars if you guys don't mind. Might be an uncultured American question, but do people make sourdough bread in Korea? Not really. And it's not an uncultured question. You don't know about Korea, so it's valid. Bread is like very much a Western thing. So I don't know many people who make bread. Thank you. I don't know many people who make bread or bake at home. It's becoming more of a thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's becoming more of a trend. And you can go to, like, there's bakeries and stuff, but I'm sure in certain bakeries you could get sourdough, but I don't know a lot of people who just make it at home. I personally don't know. I might be wrong. I don't know every Korean in Korea. I hit my goal of 100 honey lures. I just wanted 100 honey lures, and I hit my goal. I'm really proud of myself now. So, just wanted all you guys to know that. All right, we're going to have to call it here because I do have a stream that I need to do in about 8 hours. So, I make sourdough for my starter's over 170-year-old record from Oregon Trail. Wait. I make sourdough. My starter is over 170-year-old recorded from the Oregon Trail. Wait, what is the starter? Explain. Explain, please, while I end this part of the stream. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Ooh, I need to maybe water this. Yes, water this because I'm trying to grow my population here. Get seeds. Plant seeds. Did not do my second daily. It's fine. Yeast in sourdough. No store-bought commercial yeast. Oh! Starter is fermented. Oh, I like fermented food. Specifically kimchi. I love kimchi. Kimchi's my favorite. Okay, we're going to switch over to here. Quit the game. And whew, I feel very sleepy, so I think it's a good thing that I'm ending right on time today. We just hit 3 hours. So it's alive and it's fed daily and used when it rises. Interesting. No, I've never had like sourdough before. I don't think I've ever even eaten sourdough before. So this is all new information to me, just like crocheting. And I'm open to learning. But my booze. Did we hit any goals? We did hit the sub goal. So I will give you guys a deck of Pokemon cards, but I'm going to give you a Funko Pop. Okay? You gotta open up another Funko Pop. I just know what it makes. Oh, okay. Don't even worry about it. You don't even like it? That's hilarious. Okay. Many people find that when they make bread the old way, their gluten sensitivity vanishes. Interesting. Okay, don't judge me. I already ate the chocolate from this one. Literally, as stream was starting, if you go back and watch the intro, you can see me eating it. So here I have 2 Kinder Joys left, all right? I have 2 of them left. We're hoping for Cedric, or I'll even take Ron, as long as it's not a duplicate. There's a possibility it could be a duplicate. I'm hoping it's not. Are you ready? Oh, it's a duplicate. Freaking frackadoodles. And it's not even a Funko Pop duplicate. It's the podium again. It's the podium again. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. I will put that together later. And we're gonna keep this a secret between us. I have one more. I have one more. I have one more. singular one. Good sourdough is amazeballs. I've literally never had it. So you only use unbleached flour, spring water also. Plain sourdough only takes 3 ingredients. I heard sourdough is really hard to make though. Is it easy? I've never made it. If I have the ingredients, I don't have like the pure ingredients, but I have some ingredients. Please, please. I think I got Hermione. Wait. Okay, this is a new one though. It's Hermione. Oh, okay. That one's okay. It's not Cedric, but it's not a duplicate, so I'm happy. I'm happy with it. Oh, this is so cute. I love these so much. They are so freaking cute. I'm so happy. This makes up for the sadness of the 12 days of disappointment. Okay, this definitely makes up for 12 days of disappointment. Process, but not overly difficult, more time consuming. Oh, okay, okay. Apparently the best place to make it is San Francisco because of their humidity. Is it like the right type of humidity? Because I know Maine is really humid. Okay, Maine is super humid, so I could see humidity being perfect for that. But let me go ahead and grab a deck of Pokemon cards to open up because you guys did earn your Pokemon card deck. And then we'll go and find someone else to raid out to. All right, my boos? So I appreciate everyone today for hanging out with us and having a good time. We are opening up this deck of Pokemon cards. All right. Being dropped. That's fine. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, and no! This is one of my favorite Pokemon! It's cast form! It's so cute! Look, you can see all of the little... Oh gosh, I wish I could... It's all of the little cast forms inside of it. If you go over to the Tiki-Talkies, you can see it perfectly. It zoomed in and everything. That's all the little cast forms. This is my favorite Pokemon ever. I love this. And it has all of the different versions of the cast form. Which reminds me, I need to open up Pokemon Go and see if I can get a cast form while it snows. That's the only one I don't have. All right. That was a good end to the stream. That was a fantastic end to the stream. Check out Townsend's on YouTube. He often has bread recipes from 18th century. Insanity. Well, my boos, if you're watching over on the YouTubes or on the Tiki-Talkies, we're about to end on there. So thank you so much for supporting, being awesome, sending the gifts, and just watching all of the ads. We really, really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Have a good one. Goodbye, YouTube and TikTok. I appreciate you. Bye.